Hello. All right, let's see here. Hello, everybody. Just give us a minute. Just bear with us a second. Yeah, you could say hello to them while I.
Okay. Hi, hi,
because we're
hi.
live.
I think it's just me here so far.
Yeah. Boy, we got to watch a commercial to get to ourselves, huh? Hello. What do we have in on your end?
Just me,
No.
probably. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I just jumped.
Hello from the water park capital of the world. Hey, you guys able to hear us okay? Just let us know in the comments if you're able to hear us okay. Happy Sunday night. Boy, it was a beautiful day here in Wisconsin Dells today. Just a awesome day. I think it was like about mid 60s or so. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 70s. We're playing that game again, that springtime game where Wisconsin weather is Mother Nature needs to get on her medication. We are all over the place as far as weather goes. Let's see, is this not? Let's see, you're at. Okay, so we're at a whole different thing on this one.
No.
Let's just refresh this.
Hi, Jennifer. Hello, everyone. Happy early Easter, right?
Hard to believe.
I know. It's late this year, I feel like. April 5th? Or is that when it is? Easter?
There we go. So unfortunately, we have a thing showing. I can't get it to it because my phone is over there, and my computer, the other computer in my studio that has YouTube Studio on it, where I can actually kind of get in the back end and alter things in the channel, is downstairs. We're upstairs in my dining room right now, so we've got two thumbnails on YouTube right now. The one where people can see us, and anyone that's just logging in, and it says starting at 7, but hopefully they figure it out. So
Yeah, we have a few people in here, so.
how's everyone doing? Are you guys able to hear us okay now that I can see comments on this? Everyone able to hear us? Is it clear at least? I know there's like a little bit of a delay. They see us.
Hi, Michelle. They
All right,
said yes, honey.
Can I say okay? This one's even
Sounds
more of a
good.
delay than that one. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. On the wristbands, I'll get to those in a minute, but you can actually buy them now, so you don't need to go through me anymore. I'm not your wristband dealer. You will actually be able to buy them. Right now, they are available at Tommy Salami's in Wisconsin Dells. So, what you could do is, if you'll be in Wisconsin Dells, just go to Tommy Salami's. They do sell them for $1 more than what they would be if you see me on the street. So I sell them for $2 per wristband. And when they're $2, basically, that is during a meetup or if you should see me and I'm out and about. But I won't be scheduling like wristband meetups, if you will, anymore. I won't be able to, just because so many people want them now, which is awesome. But we really had to kind of fine tune. So right now, Tommy Salami's is where you would go when they're open regular hours. They've got a ton of them over there already, and they're just $3 each at Tommy Salami's. And take advantage of that free soft drink deal from the fountain, their fountain drinks, when you buy a sandwich with the wristband. So
we had lunch there today, and it was so good.
Yeah, it was good. It was awesome. Did the meatball sub, and that is one of my favorites. What's it called? Something Pat's.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And this Pat's, Mama Pat's.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. Mama something. Yeah.
E-I-E-I-O. So, yeah. So it was a great lunch. Kelly got a salad.
Yeah, I got like a Cobb salad.
Yeah.
Chicken and avocado, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Their food is great. Like we were saying, we've never had something that we didn't like yet. So
Right. Yeah.
and we've been there several times over. So yeah. Yep. Everyone's saying congratulations, honey, and hi.
Thank you. I'm gonna actually open this door a little bit now that we've got these things taped
Warm?
to the wall. Yeah, it's
Okay.
getting warm in here. But thank you guys. Do appreciate that.
Okay.
Really, really do. It is so nice outside. We can actually open up doors.
Yeah. I don't know how to dress anymore. I have a t-shirt on and a sweater over, but ooh, that feels good.
Yeah. So hopefully that's not too distracting with the door open there. Looking on the screen, I could see how that would be annoying, but I can. This is maybe my OCD kind of kicking in now. I can might be able to
change the angle.
Yeah, just a little bit. There we go.
Let's see.
There, that's better.
All gone.
Yeah. I just hate when things can easily be corrected, but someone doesn't, at least for me in this example, I just hate that. So.
These two celebrities, somebody said.
Where?
Not even close. Wreck-It Ralph said that.
Hey, buddy.
He might be one.
Not at all. How is the,
I'm his little sidekick.
how's the snow in Green Bay? I hear that Wausau still has some snow on the ground. All of ours melted. We got that 80-degree day, 79 last Saturday, and then we had a 1 or 2 60s, and then it dropped again, and just doing that yo-yo thing. But yeah, the Dells lost all of its snow. Yeah,
70 tomorrow. That's great.
We'll take it
Right.
before we go back into the 40s.
Yeah, I think we might get another snowstorm. I thought this week.
So my daughter said that she saw, now don't go freaking out yet, but my daughter saw on her Apple app something like 10 inches or 11 inches.
10? Oh, I didn't know it was that much.
On Thursday.
Oh, God.
But the apps that I use, because I don't have an Apple, I've got the Android, but the apps that I use are actually just showing rain mixing with snow. And one of the apps actually says minor accumulation. So it is the war of Android versus Apple.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Fingers crossed that Android's right on this one. Personally, I could care less when Android's right or wrong, but this one I want Android to be right. No more snow. So a big thank you for the all the support, the congrats. It's we have a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah.
It's a hobby. It is just something that I do on the side, and I enjoy doing it. And I would say that the channel's just been very slow growth the last few years, and all of a sudden this year we're just starting to see a pickup.
Yeah.
More engagement. We're starting to, basically I guess the word is getting out. Perhaps I'm not sure what's going on, but it's awesome. We love it. Let's grow it. Let's have fun with it. But that's what we're doing. We're just having fun with it. It's a fun hobby for us. So.
Someone in your chat's name is Sassy Pants. I love it.
Oh. Hello, Sassy Pants.
He's Sassy Pants.
Gotta love that. So, all right. So, what's everyone doing this weekend? Throw in your chat in the comments here, really quick. Where are you watching from? And did you have a good weekend? Yes, no. My son is on spring break. I know a lot of spring breaks we're in that weird transition again. Some go back tomorrow. Some are off starting this week, and spring break in the Dells runs about 5 or 6 weeks with the various school systems that feed into the area.
Yeah.
So there's probably, I would imagine, a couple more weeks of spring break, probably about mid-April almost, some of those later spring breaks. So, yeah. But all right, who do we have in here with us?
When you're at 1 million followers, don't forget about us little people. Never.
Tell you what, when it won't happen.
That's
but
not true.
If we somehow hit 1 million subscribers, YouTube will be paying me enough where we're going on a trip, all of us. And it's on YouTube. So, yeah. I mean, that I would have to figure out. See, I know a lot of people try to figure out, okay, this channel has X amount of subscribers. How much is YouTube paying them in the royalties or whatever? And it really is a little different for everyone because it's not just based on subscribers anymore. It is also based on watch time and all these other calculations that YouTube throws in. And some of them, I just don't even pay attention, to be honest. It's just not my thing. I know some full-time YouTubers, of course, they watch it. That's their life. their income depends
Yeah,
on
they're
it.
only one
You know,
child.
exactly. For me, like I said, we do this as a hobby, so it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna get some money this month. That's great. It goes into the channel and pays for a lot of the things we do. And other months are a little bit softer, but at the end of the day, it's just like, hey, we're having a good time. So, but I'll tell you what, 1 million subscribers, there should be enough of a income every month where we're all going on a cruise. Pack your bags. Don't worry about bringing money. We'll pull it out of Kelly's purse. Never say never. Sassy pants. So hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Let's see here.
You guys are so nice. Thank you.
Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. So as I'm just quickly looking at the chat, Illinois, can't wait till July. Family will be here for vacation. You'll be coming up here. Oh, awesome. Yeah, July's a busy time. This is July is definitely the busiest month for sure in Wisconsin Dells. And August it's really weird. The first half of August is super busy as well.
Yeah.
The second half, because the Chicago schools start to go back early, but Minneapolis, Minnesota, they don't go back till after September 1st, like Wisconsin. And of course, like the other states that feed into the area that have later school starts. But, Chicago is a huge source of tourism for Wisconsin Dells, huge. So when Chicagoland goes back to school, you could definitely just see the dip in the amount of people that come up here. Menominee, Michigan. Hello there, Menominee. Where's Menominee, Michigan? You'll be here in late August. Awesome. Reckett, I thought you were, oh, that's Reckett, Ralph there. I thought you were Green Bay. No? I could have sworn you were at Green Bay. I guess I'm remembering different things now. It happens with age.
We are going to do the Soda Sisters soon.
Yeah, eventually. We're gonna. It won't be its own video. It's gonna get included in a video. Yeah. But I did stop in. If you watched the video that just went up yesterday, the what's new and what's happening in Wisconsin Dells in April. I was just looking at Wreck-It Ralph's there. Okay, 1 hour north of Green Bay. Gotcha. So anyways, the April video that went up on the channel yesterday, I stopped in there and met with one of the employees. They had no idea it was coming in, and she educated me a little bit about their business. It looks pretty neat. Sounds pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go back. Kelly and I will go back in there, and we'll include that in a clip of the video. We have so many videos that are either scheduled to be shot yet, or are already in my computer in my studio downstairs, just pending and waiting to be edited. I mean, we've got some things scheduled out now for, oh my goodness, till about mid-April. And I don't like to go too far because things sometimes happen, that then can kind of change, whether it's something in the news, maybe something here in Wisconsin Dells itself. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm so scheduled out. I can't, wiggle that in. So I like to schedule out a few weeks and kind of catch up, make sure everything's fresh, and go again. But we've got some stuff that is going to be a lot of fun. We just did a video, or shot the video yesterday, and I won't go too much into it, but we were at a castle here in Wisconsin. And
it was so
beautiful.
Amazing.
It was over the top. It was a Disney style vibe.
It was so cool though. Like, so many great things about it.
Yeah.
It made me cry. Like when we walked downstairs, I teared up. The woman that owns it is a graphic artist, and she just has this creative touch and mind for decor and just the concept of like decoration, and it's all, she's, just every piece has a story where she got it from, like thrifting or just whatever, but every room was sort of themed, and we were just like, I don't know how many times we were like, wow.
Yeah.
It was so neat.
It was.
Yeah.
It really was awesome.
Mhm.
Didn't you just have like that Disney vibe because?
Yeah, it was so like whimsical or like
But it
just
was done right.
magical.
It was done right.
Yeah, no,
That's the
no.
thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it was,
Mhm.
and so it's not here in the Wisconsin Dells. About 90% of the videos right now are the Dells, and it's gonna probably stay pretty much that way again this year. In the past, if you've been following the channel the last few years, we've done a lot of like Upper Midwest. Kelly and I've got a couple of cruises on the channel. Tennessee's on there a few times. My kids and I went to Myrtle Beach. I brought the camera with that, and it's gonna kind of still be the majority Wisconsin Dells, but I do like to splash in other things. And when you got an opportunity like this castle
Yeah.
that came up and was really awesome,
Mhm.
and it's really a shout out because I did not know anything about this. So it's a shout out to the Wisconsin Explorer girls. They've got a Facebook page and they travel all over Wisconsin. And I've never met them. We talk every now and then, and two young ladies that run the page, and they're all over the place. And I found out about it from them. So I asked them, I said, "Oh, this looks awesome," and they're like, "Hey, it really is." I said, "I got to check it out." And one thing led to another, and next thing you know, I'm in touch with the owner over there, and it was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
If you're getting married or have an event, a small, quaint, size event.
Yeah, you could do it
is
there.
so-
Yeah, you could
that's
do it
what
there.
it's. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's grounds outside. The whole castle. What is it? The 3 floors? There's 3 floors, right, honey?
Yeah, because well, they're not using the third, so there's what
Oh.
the bottom, the middle, the top. There's actually a fourth,
Oh.
and they're not using that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys will have to watch the video. You will see what we're raving about. It's really, really cool.
Yeah. So that video's coming up. If you follow, also last year I went to a place called was it Adeline's House of Cool.
Yep.
Near, not too far from Green Lake, Wisconsin, and it was at like Airbnb, but it was really, I just don't know how to describe it.
Very eclectic and
Yeah, very unique.
very unique. Yeah.
They asked me to come back, and we're actually all going to go. We're going to bring our families with this Wednesday, I think. And we are, of course, we're going to bring the camera and everything, and we'll do more of a POV. So in the video that went up in, I want to say it was October, maybe it was November even, I don't remember. Adeline's House of Cool. You'll want to watch that video if you didn't see it yet. It really is so unique. But anyways, we'll do like a part 2 on that and like a POV sort of thing. So that'll be kind of fun. The Wisconsin Ducks, the original Wisconsin Ducks. People have been asking me, okay, when's part 2 coming out? It's shot. It's done. It's not edited because that's kind of pending. I've got some things that's scheduled ahead of it, but it is coming out soon. And that was a neat video to do again with Emil from the original Wisconsin Ducks. And something that's, if you're just joining us and you see the big 10K behind, this is actually something that Kelly did. She surprised me with this. When she came over on Friday, she's like, "All right, close your eyes." And I said, "Okay." And she brought the balloons in. So I kept my eyes closed, and I heard some ruffling, but I didn't know what it was. So Kelly was sweet enough to bring these the balloons that's with the 10K. As the channel hit 10,000 subscribers Thursday night, whatever it was, just a few nights ago. And so that's, and we also knew that when the channel's going to hit 10,000 subscribers, we wanted to do a live. So first, thank you. We really appreciate it. I love chatting with you when we get to do the lives. But also, I have teased a little bit in the April video, if you saw it last night, or maybe today, the latest video. I teased in there that we've got a really neat giveaway that we're doing, and I'm not going to go fully into it. You're going to get the gist of it, but I'm not going to really expand on it. And basically, it's this: every month for the next several months, I'm not sure how many months, but it's going to be several months, we're giving away, this channel's giving away a free overnight stay here in Wisconsin Dells, and it's going to be at various hotels, and we are working with some of the smaller brands, the independents. We're working with, I guess I was going to say there's no franchises, but there's 2 in there right now that I can think of. So anyways, we are special. We're kind of like highlighting a hotel, and videos will be coming out on them, and I'll show you what they offer and everything. And for that month, you'll have your opportunity to win a stay absolutely free in Wisconsin Dells. And in those videos, I'll explain how to do it. Like I said, I'll expand on it all later. But as a thank you and appreciation for the 10K, we're doing the free stays here in the Dells. And unlike the Wisconsin Dells Getaway Giveaway, where we gave away a trip to Wisconsin Dells last year, that was valued, it was under 2,000 if I recall what the value of that trip was. This is going to be a little different because that was one winner. It's actually a great family, if I recall, from Illinois that won that trip. But that was one winner. This will have multiple winners. So if you don't win the April one, you could win the May one. If you don't win the May one, you could win the June one. And it's going to be at various hotels, different hotels. So I will tell you in a future video soon. I don't want to say yet what the first hotel will be. And I'll explain how you can, I try to keep it simple, and we'll go from there. And that is coming up, that video as well. And then one more thing I wanted to quickly talk about before I forget, also, and we talk more in the chat here, is if you haven't seen that video that I did on the Lodge Hotel in Mauston, Wisconsin, which is only about 25 minutes north of here, if you have not had a chance to see that video, check it out, because you have less than 1 week to win a free overnight stay there. It has nothing to do with the 10K giveaway. It's a whole different thing that was actually set up before this was all secured and locked in. So, but it's a nice hotel, and you could win a free night stay there. But you got to watch the video. There's some very basic instructions that you just have to watch that video. If you watch the video and you follow the steps, you're good to go. And the winner will be drawn on that on Saturday, April 4th, in the upcoming video. And that will be announced on YouTube. And just a reminder, the rules, my contest rules, general contest rules, are on Facebook. They're also available by request. But one thing that I also do on the channel is any contest, you'll have 10 days to claim the prize. And if I don't hear from you within 10 days, we just put that back in and offer that prize to someone else. So don't like to get these prizes just to sit in the prize closet, if you will.
Well, yeah.
You know.
Or they expire and go to waste.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just basically, so make sure if you want to go to the lodge in Mauston, Wisconsin, if you watch that video, you follow the steps, and you're subscribed to the channel, got to be subscribed, you're good to go. We'll announce the winner next Saturday. If you didn't watch that video, this is the first time you're hearing about it, maybe after this live, maybe this week, whatever, just watch it. It's the lodge, Mauston, Wisconsin, and the steps in there and what you need to do to win are pretty clear. So
wait, what?
What's that?
I just came in. Did you all? I hope this is not a joke.
What's that?
Talk about the kangaroo on the loose up there. What the heck?
I did
From
not
the
hear.
zoo, or no? We don't. There's no kangaroos at Timber Body, is there?
I didn't hear anything about.
Are you guys joshing?
I didn't hear anything
us?
about that. So what do we have? Yeah, so there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. We got a couple fun games that we want to play with you as well. So hang on for that. Let me just get into the right screen here. So I see that the chat has grown a little bit as I was busy flapping my gums. And let's see. Let me see if I can catch up
Timber Body
here.
does have kangaroos. It was on the news. Really? It's
I
in the
didn't hear about
Dells
it.
somewhere. That's funny.
Wow.
Maybe they'll come over.
Well, maybe,
y'all
yeah.
can hang out with
That's
it.
part of the 11,000.
That's a surprise we have. It's chained up in the backyard.
Yeah, that's why the door's partially open. Jason, I'm not going to say which hotels are a part of the giveaway. You just have to wait and find out and watch. Stay tuned. But the ones that we've got locked in right now, I've got a few locked in. I'm not saying who's part of it. Just got to stay tuned. Yeah, I did not see that. Excited to see the inside of the Delshire. Yeah, that's going to be a fun video. That's another one coming up. And if you saw the video yesterday, you saw that I had mentioned that got pushed, that video, the new video, the part 2, I guess, if you will, because I think, I'm not sure, but I've heard that they're really tight on their schedule. I don't know if they're fully running behind or maybe a little behind, but they're really, really just trying to get everything all buttoned up because they open officially May 10th for the first. You can make your first booking May 10th. So rather than what was originally planned, where I was going to go in there and be able to walk around with the camera and show you around before it was open to the public, It'll be more during their grand opening celebration, but we'll still get a private tour, and we'll be able to see it. So it's just gonna be a little bit delayed, and I get it. You know, construction things happen. So, and their main thing is not appeasing a YouTuber. It's to open up the hotel and start generating cash flow and stuff. So, totally understand. Totally understand. So let's see. What is this? No, it was on the news. See,
Oh, yeah,
this,
they
this
caught
is,
him.
Okay. Oh, they caught him?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
The
thing's just.
Cedar Zoo, but they caught him.
Oh, where? Nacita?
Nacita.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'd be surprised that was Tubifati.
Yeah.
They're excellent with their animals over there. They take excellent care of them, and they keep them locked up pretty good. So, Mackinac Island video. We have talked about that. Kelly and I talked about it for a couple of years.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
We would like to go there.
It looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that we talked about.
We will do it. It won't be this year. Stay tuned. Maybe 2027. I would like to do that. It just there's just too much starting to pile up on the calendar already this year. And you know, we talk about this all the time, Kelly and I. Wisconsin summers are just too short.
Yeah. Before you know it's gone.
It is.
He always
and
says
we're
it's
playing
gonna
out.
be what do you always say, honey?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gonna
by
be
the
New
time-
Year's Eve soon.
No.
What do you
When
say?
every time we get to the 4th of July, I say, "Well, that was a great summer." She's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Summer's over. It's the 4th of July. It's over. Trust me. You're gonna blink an eye. Next thing you know, it's Labor Day. And
Labor Day, yeah.
what happens? We're at Labor Day. I'm like, "I told you." She's always like, "I can't believe the summer went so fast." I'm like, "I know." It's like we just excel. 0 to 100 in a second, starting on the 4th of July. So, Google. Oh, is this the runaway kangaroo? Yeah, this is a little delayed. I think Kelly's phone. We got this one so I can actually read it with my failing eyes.
Yeah.
She's got her phone here, and so that is.
Hello from Green Bay. Hi,
That
James.
is funny. I didn't hear about that one though in Nacita. When did that happen? I'm sure it's in here. I just didn't see it noted in the chat. Did it say?
Wisconsin summers is the best 4 weeks of the year. That's
So
funny.
true. So true. That's about it. And you know what happens for 4 of those weeks is road construction.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
summer is
wherever you
gonna
go. Yeah.
be crazy too.
Well, the whole
right?
state is like that.
Well,
though.
yeah.
I mean, wherever you go, it's just. But yeah, if you didn't know and you have a trip planned this summer to the Dells, it won't be too bad. I don't want to get into it because we've talked about it so many times on the channel, but the Parkway, the main strip, that 2.5 mile strip, is going to be all torn up. It is. They're saying, I think it's like mid to late June is when they'll have it back to the 4 lanes. They're going to have temporary lanes going. It's already kind of a little bit of a mess right now, but it will reopen temporary lanes in the summer, and then right after Labor Day they go back to just 2 lanes. It's normally a 4-lane road, and when they're done with the project in 3 years, it's going to have that like 5th turning lane, that center lane, and they're going to widen the sidewalks, which I don't know how because the space is already so tight in some areas there, and what else are they doing? Oh, they're burying the power lines. That is one thing I am so happy about.
Yeah.
I've always thought it's such an eyesore when you drive down up and down the Parkway. You got to see everything from the attractions to some of the beauty of Wisconsin Dells. And they got all these ugly power lines all over and these power poles, but they're going to bury those. And so definitely looking forward to that. So, but if you're coming this summer, after mid-June, mid-ish June, maybe late June, it won't be bad. They'll have like temporary lanes, but if you're coming, right now it's actually not too bad. And during the daytime, they close off lanes in different spots, but it's going to become more of a nightmare. James, is that James?
Yeah.
James, thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the
Thank
super
you.
chat. Do appreciate that. That's awesome.
Or you
Let's
want me
see
to read
here.
it?
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Okay, so I don't know if you answered my question yet about getting some wristbands from you between tomorrow sometime. So,
Oh, are you in town?
Already,
Are you here? Are they in town?
that's Evan's family.
Let me
If you're
actually,
here.
if you emailed me, anyone that's
Oh.
already emailed me, I'm sticking to my promise to meeting up with people
Oh, okay.
where I will meet you. If you have not emailed me and you're trying to get wristbands, go to Tommy Salami's. They have them there
Yeah.
for sale. I'm gonna keep them. Tommy is my main pimp on the wristbands right now. Hey Ryan, if you're in the chat, he's going to be there. I'm going to keep them as our main seller, but as the summer goes on, we're going to have some more areas where you'll be able to buy the wristbands because these wristbands have they become very popular a lot faster than I expected,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Thank you. I am just finding that I can't meet everyone's vacation schedules and meet people
Right.
and to give the wristbands and stuff. So I was talking to the owner of Tommy Salami, and they are very happy to jump
They're
on
all
board.
stocked up.
They're stocked up. They're ready to go. They are there right now. So if you go to Tommy Salami's, they will have them. And if you email me, by the way, if you're in the chat and you emailed me and we've already set some stuff up, we're sticking with our schedule. You're still good. Yeah, but and thank you for your support on that. Those wristband sales, it goes right back into the channel, and we just kind of build up a little fund. And every time we do stuff, especially when we go out of the Dells, because there's a lot of area businesses that welcome us, and it's like, oh yeah, come on by, and they'll give us discounts. Sometimes it's free stuff. And I never ask that. If they offer it and it makes sense for the channel, I actually try and do. I try to, if they're going to compensate me or offer something, I try to give them something back.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe a lot of word of mouth or something or whatever.
Yeah, you get it all the time in there. He tells him all the time that as people. Someone said, Cheesy Cheetah said, I love the Quick Trip shirt. So Wisconsin, watching from Racine.
Hey, Racine, you're not too far from the largest Quick Trip. They call it the world's largest.
He loves Quick Trip. I'm sure you guys all know that, but
yeah,
by now.
They're not a sponsor of the channel. They don't even know I exist. You know, I love Quick Trip. You know what? I had a Wisconsin sweatshirt on today when we were out and doing our errands, and then we went miniature golfing and stuff. Had fun, and I was just getting too warm. And as we decided that we wanted to have our live stream in here. Just because it's a little roomier than my studio, and then I wanted to make sure that Kelly's balloons were visible and everything as well. So we decided we're going to do it in here, but I was just getting too hot upstairs. So I'm like, I need to put on something different, and I didn't even plan on putting this on, to be honest. I was in my closet, and I was like, okay, I don't want to wear a shirt that says Myrtle Beach or something, or Bronson. That would make no sense for at least this live stream. And my Quick Trip was, I'm like, this is Wisconsin. I need to put this on. So. Yeah, I love KT.
Kenosha largest Quick Trip.
Kenosha.
Not impressed.
No, it's not impressive.
Have we been to that one?
No. Well, you haven't. Not us together. I've driven past it. I've not been in it. I know where it is there in Kenosha, and you know, I mean, it's. I don't think. I mean, it's funny. They'll say it's the world's largest. Well, Quick Trip's basically in the upper Midwest only. Primarily Wisconsin, so but it's their biggest store. But I don't think they try to be like Buc-ee's, for example, where it's like you got to come see it. This massive. At the end of the day, Quick Trip is just basically, hey, we're a gas station with warm food anytime you want it, clean bathrooms. You know, I mean, you've been to Quick Trip. I don't have to tell you. So that's their
on
thing.
10K from Ed and Fran from Chicago.
Ed and Fran in Chi-Town. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it very much. Yeah, a game I'm gonna pull up here in a minute. Hey, can you guys do me a favor, really quick, since if you're holding your phone or if you're by your Roku or whatever, can you just hit the like button really quick on this live stream? Anytime YouTube starts seeing a lot of likes, as you probably know, it says, oh, okay, this is a popular stream right now, and it starts shooting it out to more people. So there might be some other Dells fans or something that would love to join us. So. If you don't mind doing that, that would be awesome.
It's the largest only because the diesel pump area.
Yeah, it's a they don't call them truck stops, travel centers.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, that's what they call them. Quick Trip doesn't use the truck stop term.
Hello from Green Bay. We are heading to the Dells Tuesday. Missy.
Nice. From Green Bay?
Yep.
We got a few YouTube family members in here from Green Bay, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Is there Wreck-It Ralph? I think had mentioned he's an hour. I think you said you're an hour north of Green Bay. Wreck-It. I always call him Wreck-It. And he's still snow on the ground. Is there still snow on the ground in Green Bay? La Crosse is the Quick Trip mothership. Well, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I would hate to be a manager of a Quick Trip in La Crosse.
Yeah.
You are right in the backyard, not even the backyard. You are in the house of corporate.
Oh.
All those stores.
Yeah.
So when corporate and stuff, anything from their marketing team, their administration, their attorneys, whatever, when they're on a weekend, whatever, they stop in a store, you never know what a suit and tie. That's just too close for me. I don't know.
Jason, hi guys, love your videos.
Little snow left. Okay.
I miss Wisconsin. I am from there. Now live in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Jason Rhodes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we talked about going there too.
Yeah.
Or both South Carolina or North Carolina. Where's Charlotte?
Charlotte's North Carolina.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
Yeah, I want to bring her to see the city, and she could go see the city, and I'll go to Carowinds.
Oh right.
And you know what? I might get a little hate in this comments, or maybe people will agree. I don't know. I will not call it Six Flags Carowinds. It will always just be Carowinds to me. I'm not gonna put the Six Flags name in front there. My kids and I, we were just there. Well, a couple of years ago, we went to Myrtle Beach, and by the time you get to like North Myrtle Beach, because we did a what was it? Was it a dolphin charter? Go see the dolphins? I think that's what it was. Anyways, when we were up there, we were just we weren't far from the state line at all. We were minutes from the state line, so it is nice out there.
The house on the house on the rock is not in the Dells. It's in
is that Spring Green?
Spring Green?
Yeah. Yeah. I think their mailing address is Spring Green. Yes, Kelly should know that. There is does anyone we could do this. Do you know why Kelly should know exactly where House on the Rock is? We'll tell you in a minute, but we'll see how well you know the channel. This is going to be one of those things. How well do you know this channel? It's been mentioned before. And I am pulling up. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to get my glasses. I don't want to put them on. I don't want to put any glasses on. Yeah, that's why I have this computer here.
You want me to read it, honey?
No, because this has multiple, so I'm trying to figure out which one.
I see what you're doing. You're choosing one. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I know what that is. All right, do you guys know why Kelly should know exactly
what town it's in?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
All right. Go ahead. You tell them.
Well, I mean,
This is Mrs. House.
Used to be not true. So my father's aunt used to own it, and she sold it. I don't even know when, like a long time ago, probably. I don't know. In the late 90s, early 2000s, she sold it to someone, and then, yeah, we got a little chunk of that. House on the Rock, all of us. We have a big family, so it was kind of dispersed, but...
Kelly's rich.
I am not rich.
Kelly's loaded.
I was able to buy a couple of nice things. I was like... But, and do you know what's funny is, I really had only been there like 2 or 3 times on like school field trips. It's a neat place. I mean, of course you should go. He has a video on his channel that when he went. Yeah. It takes you forever, so plan a day. It's just day. One of those unique things that you should see at least once if you're here in the area.
Yeah.
And but I mean, yeah, everyone goes there on their like middle school field trip or grade school field trip. Yeah. That live here anyway.
Right.
Or in the area.
And in case you're wondering, no, I did not know Kelly when her family owned House on the Rock back then. Believe me, it would have been more of a special. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, but no, Kelly's what do you get? 3.5 mil on that?
I did not even close. No. I have a really big family, so it was like when she says also she got a little piece of it, believe me, it was a little But it's fun
nice
to say that, right? Yeah. I own a part of you, or whatever.
Yeah, well, you did. You don't anymore. Right. Yeah.
Got some royalties.
I want to show you something that Kelly brought over here. Kelly came here on Friday.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, and they'll say, hey, tell Kelly I say hi or love your wife or whatever.
Yeah, everybody
She's not
thinks
my
we're
wife.
married.
I mean, yeah, we're not married. Are you kidding? No, we are not married. We're as close to marriage as I think you could get though without being married, right? Uh-oh. So
Oh,
Kelly,
someone did guess, yeah.
did they? There.
They did, yeah.
Give them something. Give them some of your inheritance, honey.
It's all gone.
Yeah, it actually is. I came in the picture too late too. I didn't get anything.
My car's in the driveway.
Yeah, her car. I want to show you something and see if I can do this without dropping it. Kelly was so sweet. So she, like I said, she brought the balloons. And let's see if I could do this. She had this made.
Common law wife.
It's right.
Very funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I could do this without it dropping. There we go. Yeah. Kelly had a little cake made, and you know what? Like a wedding, where you eat the wedding cake in front of the wedding party, we're gonna eat this in front of you. We're gonna do a review of the cake.
On the cake.
Yeah.
Pick and Save Bakery. They're pretty good. It's right near my house, so they're pretty good. I have more
Pick and Save.
favored bakeries, but I like that. That's okay.
They're mainly a Wisconsin chain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pick and Save. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're not familiar
Not
with that
married
name,
yet. No.
yeah, yeah, they're. We'll break into that shortly, but no, I thought that was really really sweet of my woman, not wife. I got a couple of games here, and thought we could have some fun in the chat. I tasted just a little. That's pretty good, honey.
Yeah.
I got some of the frosting in my
It's
finger.
like buttercream. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, there's
Shop
some of
the
those
pig.
in my in Wanakee is the closest one to me, which is the town over where I live. But
Yeah, it's a town outside of Madison.
oh, here, honey, this is a good question.
Hmm.
He's said it before, but Maverick, what do you do for your day job?
I own a voiceover business, so I contract I think I have about 100 right now, other professional voice talents, and we are all in our home studios, and we just read a lot of scripts for a lot of TV and radio commercials, and so you could almost say I act as an agent for them, and then I'm a voiceover talent as well.
Yeah.
So
You should be, right?
so all
You
day
should be
long,
voice-overing it all
I'm either
with that voice.
I'm either talking, editing audio, editing videos. That's what I do all day long. But I'm in my little bedroom downstairs here in my home. And on beautiful days like tomorrow, I won't know anything about it. At least when people go to work, like if they go and to and from, even though once you're in an office or whatever all day, you're able to still get out and go to and then drive home and from.
Yeah, he gets some cabin fever very frequently.
I
So
do. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you want to wrap this thing up and we'll go out and do something right now?
We were out all day.
I want to be out. All right, so really quick here. Would you rather? You guys ready? Let's start with this. This is would you rather. Throw it in the comments here. This will just be a general fun one. Would you rather live in a hotel forever or never ever travel again? What would you rather do? Would you rather live in a hotel forever or never travel again?
I would never travel again. Well,
You would really?
unless the hotel was like a
Like the castle we were
Like-
at yesterday?
yeah. It would have to yeah. Because there's many reasons why. Don't you? You wouldn't do that? Like just
Okay.
I'd freaked out. The noise, the people,
Right.
bed bugs, everything. No. I would
Never
rather
travel,
not
hotel,
travel
stay in a
or
hotel.
still travel and not stay at a hotel and live in your own house or
Right.
you would live. Yeah, a lot of people you live in a hotel. Yeah, I think it depends
Yeah.
on where you're at in life too, right?
All right. Wait, what? I can't see this.
Does it have a pool?
This one says
Right.
bed bugs for the win.
Well.
Okay, so without really, Kelly was putting some thought into it. Okay, so without putting a lot of thought into it,
Yeah.
never travel again or live in a hotel forever. I would, I guess I would rather live in a hotel forever then, because I want to be able to travel. See, the question is,
Oh, okay.
would you rather live in a hotel forever
Oh,
or
or
never
I
travel
see.
again?
Okay.
So I'd like to travel.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll live in a hotel. Is it a Motel 6? Is it a Kalahari? I don't know. You leave that up to you. I mean, I don't want to go crazy on that. So, all right. Would you rather have unlimited money for food? Sorry, I'm squinting again. Would you rather have unlimited money for food or unlimited money for travel? Oh. Well, I could tell you right now, I do the unlimited money for food. So I'm ready for the unlimited for travel. I've already done the food thing. Yeah.
That's a tricky one because I'm picky with food, but I love to travel too. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to skimp on the food when you are traveling.
Food. Yeah, that's true. Unlimited money for food. Good. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
A lot of our friends are saying food. Travel. Food is easy. Travel. Unlimited money.
I mean, it kind of is.
I would say for me, travel again. Unlimited money for travel.
Yeah.
Because how long can you go without eating? 3 days?
I think a few
4
days.
days? Yeah. So I think I'll eat a leaf or something outside. Speaking of food, here's one on food right here. Would you rather? You ready? And I want to read some of these comments too. We got. Let me just back up 1 second. Always need to eat. Can't always travel. And some of these are YouTube handles, so I can't tell whose names. Like, for example, is this Musketeer?
Yeah.
1754?
Yeah.
Says I can always travel to places with food. There you go.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get pretty, you can think, go to travel to like a little country or something, and then you always find great food, like just
Sure.
even if on the like eat off the land or the go to a farmer's market or whatever. So
Eat a kangaroo on the loose. Right?
So I guess putting it that way, right?
Okay. All right, let's do a food one then. Would you rather? There's a bunch of these. I'm only going to do a couple. But would you rather eat the same meal forever or never eat your favorite food again? Well, that's a tough one because if you eat the same meal forever, that's one of your favorites.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
It would never. Yeah, I guess it doesn't say. It says eat the same meal forever, or never eat your favorite food again. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I don't for.
I guess I'd have to say goodbye to my favorite meal.
Yeah.
I'd still want some variety.
Right. I mean, my favorite
Pizza.
Eat a calzone.
Yeah,
Eat some, other Italian food that like resembles.
What do you guys have? What do you guys say here?
Never eat my favorite.
McDonald's food at every city.
Yeah, pizza's good, huh?
Yeah, pizza's really good. What is this? You can.
I'm gonna pass on this one. I die.
You can. Whistle Gal says you could buy a 15-year ride on a cruise ship for $100,000 or so.
Oh, we've seen videos. Haven't we watched
This must
YouTube
be
videos on that, honey?
Yeah, this must be another chat going on in the chat. But yeah, we have where people
live on the cruise ships.
Yeah, would you rather live on a cruise ship for 15 years?
Oh, see.
Or never be able to travel again?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I like cruising, but I don't want to live on a ship.
No way. I wouldn't either. I would want to be. I mean, I guess if the little stopped and you're still able to ride a bike or swim or like whatever, but just on the ship for that long, no. Right now?
Let me amend that.
I don't know. There's so many variables. Like my mind just goes and like.
let me amend that. I'm willing to live on a ship. It could be a cruise ship. That's fine. The bigger, the better.
Yeah.
It can't be loaded with people. Yeah, it's
well,
mine.
How many people?
Well, I want to be pampered, of course. So I'd want staff to feed me. I'm gonna need a captain.
You want me to cut this?
Yeah, we'll cut it in a minute.
Oh, okay.
We'll so just just the people to keep the ship running.
Yeah.
The servants, and we could do this on your inheritance from the House on the Rock, right?
Oh, we can't.
Not much left. We could buy a dinghy boat.
Yeah, we'd have to drive my car around and so.
We couldn't afford a duck right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, I've seen the poop cruise on Good.
Yeah.
Girl, same.
Yeah.
That was like hard to watch, really.
That I don't think I showed that to Kelly because that
I
happened
watched
before.
it.
No, before we went on the cruise.
Oh, before.
And
yeah.
We ended up on the same vessel. Kelly was never on a cruise before until we met.
Yeah.
And we decided And I've done a couple. Like, oh, we got to do it. Let's do it. So we jumped on the Carnival, did the Conquest, had a great time. We took that to Cozumel. A couple of years later, we said, let's do another cruise. So we're looking around, and we wanted to go cheap again, as far as the cruise, because I don't, I look at it this way. You get on the vessel, and I know there's some beautiful ships out there, like Royal Caribbean and stuff. They got some great ships. But I guess we just put the money more into sometimes the excursions or being able to do more or whatever when you get off, instead of just tying it up in the boat, whatever. So we did the Conquest. It was great. Then we did the Conquest again. Not by choice. It was just coincidence when we decided we wanted to go to the Bahamas.
Oh, right.
And when the trip that we took, their Carnival was sailing the Conquest for that. So it's like, okay, well, we're going to do the Conquest again. And boy, the first time I thought was a better cruise on the ship. The second, yeah, Carnival kind of dropped the ball the second time.
Yeah.
But we have to do an MSC though. That's going to be the next one. You work on a cruise. What? Wait. Oh, you want to work on a cruise ship?
Yeah.
That is a tough job, from what I'm told. There's a lot of YouTube videos on that with people. They have like their own YouTube channels, and they show what it's like to live on a cruise ship. And it's it looks and sounds glamorous, but I think once they start saying, hey, someone's got to go clean the garbage, or a little kid puked in the pool, can you clean that up, or whatever, it's not as much fun then. So you want to I'll get a knife.
Okay.
Let me throw one of these out since we're talking desserts here. All right, another would you rather, and let's see, would you rather no desserts ever or no pizza ever? Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Well, you know my answer.
Well, you would give up desserts.
Yeah.
Goodbye, pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to know you.
This is my little sugar tooth guy right here.
Yeah.
He loves some dessert.
Cut up the 10K cake here. Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
You want a slice? Just let us know. So, what do we have here? What's the popular one?
Let's see.
The pizza or
no dessert? No dessert ever. No dessert.
Really?
Yep. No dessert. No pizza. One person.
More for me then.
No pizza. No pizza. No dessert. Yeah. It's pretty. Someone's on their way over for cake.
I got your piece right here.
Honey, I don't want any.
You don't want any?
No, thank you. Unless you want me to have one to like celebrate with
No,
you.
no, that's okay.
I'll have a bite.
No, not too late.
Ah. Salt beats sugar any day. I agree with you. Not him though.
I'm not a salt person.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm not a salt person.
But like, I guess savory versus is what.
Okay. Yeah.
Not like salt.
Here for a minute. All right, this is Kelly's 10K cake.
Chocolate cake, buttercream frosting.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Sugar equals bad. Oh, sugar, very good.
I grew up too. My mom always had a cake or pudding or a pie made or something for dessert after dinner all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. Ice cream.
Always had something. Huh?
Always had dessert. She was a dessert person for sure.
You have a brother that likes dessert.
Yeah, my brother too.
Very good.
Yeah. Would you rather eat pizza and never gain weight or dessert and never gain weight? That's a good question. Yeah.
Dessert.
Well, mine's pizza. Right.
I love pizza. That's a tough one.
I am like a horrible carb eater.
Yeah.
I love pizza, pasta, sushi with rice, and so. I mean, I do like healthy food too, but I'm a carb person for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me too, but I'll take sugar over the carbs.
Is it good, honey?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cut your piece over there. I might just have it now.
Okay.
So, real or fake? You ready? New game. Real or fake? I hate that. This is so weird. I keep getting commercials on my own live stream or on the chat. It's interrupting the chat with the stupid commercial. Real or fake? Are you ready? Here we go. We'll start off with a Wisconsin Dells one. A brand new indoor water park is being planned just outside of Wisconsin Dells. Is that real or fake? What do you think?
Brand new indoor park is being planned
Just outside of Wisconsin Dells.
Just outside.
Yeah, outside of the Dells. Have you heard anything about this?
Carbs for the win, right?
Carbs are good. Listen, if I can't have my sugar, then I'll do pizza and carbs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had carbs tonight.
We did. We had spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghetti Sunday.
Mm.
Real. Fake,
Real?
fake.
What are you guys thinking? Real or fake? I'll tell you in a minute. Are we doing this like a review style? Oh, look at that.
Fake, real fake. Lots of fakes.
A lot of fakes?
Yeah.
Hmm. A lot of fakes here, huh?
Mhm.
Couple reels.
Yeah, there are, but a lot, I will go fake.
Go fake?
Yeah.
Why do you guys think fake before I give you the answer? Why just real? Why, but why, well, I mean, there's a lot of fakes. I mean, there's got to be a reason. Why do you think fake? I'm going to keep eating.
You need some ice cream.
No, I just need your piece now. Mm. You sure you don't want your piece?
Fake. Yeah, no thanks. Real, outside of the Dells. Competition. Yeah, right. Competition.
That's a good point.
In the Dells is a bad business decision. Wisconsin only has 4 months of summer. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, those are good reasons.
So.
So, no Margaritaville outside of the Dells? Nope, it's fake. You're right.
That's fake.
You are, and that's
Those
actually
reasons are probably true, right?
well, especially the competition. I mean,
Right.
why would you build a water park resort outside of the Dells?
Yeah.
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 But it's
When you could go to the Dells and have everything that it offers, yeah. I mean, there is a couple of, there are mini ones, hotels with water slides in it,
of
but
course, yeah.
not resorts like, right, honey?
Right, yeah. I mean, the
Outside of the
closest, so we have obviously Great Wolf here. The very first one is here. And the next closest one would be in Gurnee by Six Flags. And then the next closest one after that would be Minneapolis. So those are far enough apart where it doesn't really affect the Dells. But if you were to do something like Mauston,
Yeah.
why would you, or even Madison,
Mm-hmm.
to build a water park resort? And it's like, okay, great, I could do all my water park stuff. But when you get waterlogged and you're done with the water parks, then what?
Right.
Whereas the Dells, I mean, there's so many other things. And I mean, you got the downtown, you got the boat tours, you got the ducks. And speaking of the ducks, Kelly's got a real or fake question for you. Go ahead and ask that.
Okay. The original Ducks are adding a nighttime tour experience.
Oh,
So is that real or is that fake?
have you heard about this? Or have you not? Or is it totally BS? Yeah, the adult version will be turning.
Nighttime tour for the Ducks.
Yeah, original Wisconsin Ducks.
Oh.
I never really pig out in a live stream, but I'm enjoying the cake and I can do this.
Okay,
That's
got
good.
real.
Do we have a handful of reels here?
Just 2 so far.
Gurnee has a nice water park. Yeah, and then Six Flags has the outdoor water park there too, so Gurnee's pretty set. A lot of reels.
Anyone else want to guess?
Dells has go-karts.
Real, fake,
true.
real.
A lot of reels. Hang on. Musketeer, I want to say fake due to the very low visibility and the nature where there's no lights. Ducks have lights.
Real, fake. So more.
Are there more fakes than real?
Yeah, a couple. Yeah.
Okay, so Musketeer, 1754, shared their reason why. Anyone else have a different reason supporting your answer? If you think that's fake news, why? Or let's do it this way. If you said real, what makes you say it's real?
You want me to answer? What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm just gonna eat your cake.
Oh, you know what I think about that?
Huh.
Because the duck rides on land,
Mhm.
they weave in and up those trails and whatnot. They have to run into animals at night, all that. Not that they can't in the daytime, but they would really have to put some like pretty bright lights and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And then in the water too. I don't think I would do a night duck ride. I don't know.
But who said you're on the trail for the nighttime?
Well, now you're changing the whole thing. I mean, the duck ride is trail and water, isn't it, honey?
Okay, but you're right. But there's a valid point. Doing the trails at night is quite difficult unless you're going to go in there
Actually,
and
I
light it
wouldn't
up.
want to.
But who said that the duck ride has to go through the trails?
Yeah.
Why not a splashdown
Yeah, for safety.
at a lit up area?
Trails.
See,
Yeah,
now I'm
that's
kind of
awesome.
giving it away. All right.
No, it's not real.
Anybody want to change their answers, or are we sticking with too hard to see the surrounding views? Is that SN? I can't read you. I'm sorry. SN. Can you read that since you have your glasses on?
Yeah, it's just.
I just want to give a shout out to
Sorry,
them.
too
Yeah.
hard to see the surrounding views. Yeah.
It would be
That's what I
real
think, too.
romantic. Love it. Yeah, it would be nice. So, anyways, we're lying. It's not. It's fake.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
They do have the ghost boat and the.
Mhm.
So they do have that, but just not the ducks. I wouldn't want to do a night duck ride.
Well, real or fake? Noah's Ark will be open till 10:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday nights this summer.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Real or fake?
No.
Have you heard about this? Or are we lying again? Notice how I keep saying we? Kelly doesn't even know what these
I have
questions
no
are or
idea.
anything that I have put in here. So, yeah, is it real or is Kelly lying again? Can't take Kelly anywhere.
Like the live, guys. Remember to like it if you can. Thumbs up the live.
So what are we getting here?
Real, fake, real.
Real,
Fake.
fake?
Yeah.
All right, support your answer. You could do like a real ... and why. Real, they need more business, Musketeer says. Okay. So, oh, here we go. It's pronounced Snowman Collector. Am I right? Again, my
Okay.
eyesight's not the best. So.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it is.
Hey, Snowman Collector.
Yeah.
It's hard to collect them right now. It's 65 degrees here today. Take it, you mean little ones or in the glass globes or some reals, fakes? Dells needs a permanent
Zoo, real zoo.
real zoo. You don't like Timbavati?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a zoo and it's not.
Why?
Well, it's definitely a zoo, I think, when you look at the definition of the word zoo and all the animals in captivity and stuff like that. So I think, therefore, it's a zoo. Perhaps it's not as much of a zoo if you're thinking of like the San Diego Zoo, the Milwaukee Zoo, Brookfield Zoo, just to name a few where they do shows.
Oh,
And-
so it's just on a smaller scale.
Yeah, a much smaller scale. So I know what you're saying. I think by the technical definition, they are considered a zoo. But we're thankful to have them. Timbavati, I think, is a great attraction here in the Dells, and they're growing. You know, it's a newer business. It's only been around a handful of years, and that's got to be a super expensive business.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
but real, fake.
And they have the deer park too. So.
Bars. What does I say? Bars won't be the only neon.
Neon.
Mm-hmm. Real. You said it in your channel. Someone, big DJ service. I take it you do weddings and stuff, right? Well, you are right. Correct. Noah's Ark is going to be open Friday and Saturday nights, starting, I think it was, I don't remember the exact date, but late June, all the way through mid-August.
Oh.
And it's going to go till 10:30 p.m.
When did it close before?
It depends. The longest the park stays open is usually 8 p.m., which is
Oh.
July.
Oh.
Typically 7, even 6. I mean, some nights even, it just depends on the time of year. When they open Memorial Day weekend, I think they're open to like 6 p.m. and just kind of staggers a
So
little
this
bit.
is the
changes.
first year that they're extending the hours?
Yep.
How do you think it'll do?
It's going to be interesting. So
Yeah.
Noah's Ark is now a part of the Hershey Entertainment family. They bought out the company that used to own Noah's Ark last year, which was Palace Entertainment Group. And so Hershin also owns Silver Dollar City in Branson, and they do an incredible job there. They own Dollywood in the Smokies. That park is an award-winning park. It's on Disney level with a lot of things. Um, so Hershin is actually doing this across at a lot of their parks, and they're calling it Neon Nights. And they're actually doing that at Dollywood as well. I forget the name of Dollywood's water park. They've got a water park, Splash Country or something like that. Anyways, they're going to do the same thing down there. So a lot of their water parks that they now own, it's like a corporate wide thing that they're trying this year. I could see in Tennessee, it's going to be fine because it's still hot and sweaty at 9, 10 o'clock at night. But here, I mean, yeah, we get a few nights in the summer where it stays in the 80s
they
and humid.
heated, the water slides?
The pools are heated and the slides are heated, but the weather still gets cooler. You know, it falls typically in the summer, falls into the 60s.
Yeah, probably just try
by that time of night.
see
But
how it goes. Right?
yeah, but it's real. That one's real. So, all right, let's see here. Indoor permanent year-round displays. 3 for 3. There you go, Musketeer. And I don't know specifics if they're going to. I should really look into this. I've not found more information yet, but will they close the park at 7 and then reopen at 7:30 on Friday and Saturday nights? The reason I say that is it's not the entire park that's going to be open, just a segment of it. So are they going to try and flush out the people? I did that on purpose, flush them out. Get rid of the people from the park, and then try and create, hey, this is an added feature that we're doing, so it's going to cost more. That I'm not sure. And I will.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it might be a upsell sort of thing. I know it's not the whole park that's going to be open until 10:30, just parts of it. So, yeah, I'm with you on the Timbavati. I think by definition it is considered a zoo. I would agree with that. And the train, and I think I just saw that there too. The train at Timbavati, that's from Fort Dells. Which that video, if you are patiently waiting, it's coming this spring. The Tommy Bartlett tribute video that I am working on will be coming before the Fort Dells one. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not following this channel.
Honey, someone's asking how the mountain coaster is doing.
The
new
yeah, how's it?
good?
I think they're doing fine. I have not been over there to ride it. You know, I never rode it this winter. I always said I should get out there and do it. I just never did.
Yeah, they put little shields up and like
when it snows and
went
stuff.
through all the winter.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I think they're doing pretty good. When I'm there, like doing like quick little segments for the what's new videos at the beginning of each month, and I try to feature them as much as I can when it makes sense. They seem to have a decent crowd, so it has to be tough though, running that operation all year long when many of our outdoor attractions just close up because of our weather. So I'm not sure if part of your question is also how did they do this past winter? Would they consider doing that again moving forward? I don't know.
I think in general.
Yeah.
Here's a good question.
Yeah.
Linda asks, what are your top 3 must do things to do and see in the Dells? Top 3
attractions?
Yeah.
You gotta do a water park, of course.
Yeah.
You are the water park capital of the world. So I would say if you're gonna do a water park, that's a must. If you're gonna also do something still relatively unique to the Dells, kind of duck rides.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a must. I mean, there are some duck rides I know in other markets. Not all markets though are using the actual vehicles that were used in World War II though. They are actually aftermarket vehicles or vehicles that were made for duck rides. They were never ever used like these vehicles. Yeah. So, but I guess if it's amphibious, if it's land and water and floats, it's a duck, right? Water parks, duck rides, and something else attraction-wise that is a must. I do enjoy the mountain coaster.
Yeah. Or a show, the dinner show.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm thinking rides. So let's do that. I think Kelly's onto something. So I would say the Dells Dinner Show.
Yeah.
Where Bello Knox is right now. and a water park and a duck ride.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
pretty good weekend. Or
There you go.
however long. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's also mentioning stuff, so thank you. So yeah, the shops, like, just, I mean, there's a lot of things. There's the resorts always do put on like certain little things too, to go and do, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally agree. And when you were just talking about the resorts here, I noticed somebody had mentioned a comment that kind of floated out of here. I saw it in there about Aquavia Lumina,
Oh yeah,
and that's a
great.
fantastic show. Yeah, absolutely. That's the company that they hired for that is the same one that the Dell's Boat Company hired for the Ghost Boat, and very different experiences too.
Yeah.
The Ghost Boat.
You know what I really enjoyed too that we did
What's that?
was the horse ride through the canyons.
Oh, Lost
That
Canyon.
was a great
Yeah.
activity.
When did we do that? It's on the channel.
Yeah.
That was a few
fun,
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a few years ago.
But
Yeah.
you can horseback ride. There's so many things to do. I mean, we
Yeah.
could go on and on. So.
Yeah, it's like we've turned into the like Chamber of Commerce.
I know.
And that's okay. You know, that's I just so you know, we have nothing to do with any of the businesses out here. I'm not affiliated with any business, and I do not get kickbacks. I do not get incentives. I mean, there are some businesses they'll say, "Is there? Hey, can you come do a video here? We'd love to have you as our guest." We'll get some of that every now and then. The Wisconsin Dells Visitor and Convention Bureau, I have nothing to do with them. So, this is definitely an opinion / experience channel. We base our opinions on our experiences. That's how I would put that. The only downside, I can't. This one's going.
Yeah.
Sometimes it starts going up so fast I can't read it. Is
It says the only downside to the Dells is there are many attractions that aren't easily accessible for people that can't walk much. Yeah.
there?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean water
Gotta do
parks
your
are tough.
research.
Yeah, water parks are tough. But like Kelly said, there's Lost Canyon. Where we get on the go horseback riding. You can get on the wagon there.
You can get on the ducks. You can.
The ducks.
There's lots of-
The boat rides for sure.
Yeah.
You could easily. What Dell's Diner. I always want to call it Dell's Dinner Adventures. I always want to call it
the
Legacy
show.
Theater. They changed their name, so I keep forgetting it.
Shows.
The shows. So there's a lot of things, but no, I know what you're saying. I mean,
Right.
if you want to go kart, it might take a little extra time.
Yeah.
If you're in a wheelchair, for example, to get into the cart and stuff.
Or just a lot of walking. Right?
Yeah, and the businesses will be patient if they're able to accommodate. And
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. A lot. We see this a lot. Or Maverick talks about it a lot. But a huge giant Ferris wheel
It would
be
well.
great. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think it would be fantastic.
We agree with that.
I think, yeah, if you're familiar with that giant wheel in St. Louis or the one at Navy Pier in Chicago, there's also one in Myrtle Beach. These massive 200-foot wheels, Ferris wheels. I think they'd be fantastic. You know, your old pal Mav just can't afford one. I have looked into it. I thought and that's the only reason I started talking about it, hoping that this would kind of spread around and maybe some of the businesses out here that have a lot of coin, the deep pockets, then they think, hey, you know what? These giant Ferris wheels are in like every tourist market. And, but they're like 12, 15 mil to buy them and install them and stuff. And if you've been following this live feed for a while, Kelly went through her entire 10, 15 mil that you got from the house on the rock. So we.
Yeah, right.
I'm just teasing. Are you gonna sing?
I'm not gonna sing.
Not in a live?
No.
I'm working on it in the videos. If you'd like to hear Kelly sing, just let us know in the comments.
Someone saying also suggesting the Rick Wilcox, the magic show.
Rick's
Yeah, so
good.
there are some things still
Rick is a
that you could do.
good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick is a good show. Rick and Susan over there, they're a class act. They're really good people and really excellent entertainment. We're lucky to have somebody of his caliber in this town. Yeah, you're right, Racket. Vegas has a huge one. What was it, like 300-400 feet?
You guys
That
know
thing's
what
giant.
everything.
What's that?
Let Kelly sing somebody's.
Oh yeah,
I don't have a good singing voice. I really don't. I can't sing.
Well, we can all be the judge of that.
You sing.
What do you want me to sing?
You and your voice should sing.
my voice is made for talking, not made for singing. I'm not a singer. If you follow the channel, I ask Kelly in all of the review videos
I will sing.
if she'll sing. Yeah, in the food review videos.
Someone's asking, honey.
Yeah.
Serpent Safari still there? I've never heard of that, so it must not be.
Serpent Safari.
Still there. As a kid, I really remember doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to. No. It's not. But I'm trying to. What is it? I'm trying to remember what it was. A safari, but or where it was. I remember the name.
Xanadu Foam House. What's that?
Oh, Xanadu is long gone.
Oh.
Pirates Cove has been sitting in that spot for probably 30 plus years now.
It was by Extreme World.
Well, they have the where you go in there and feed the alligators and all the reptiles and stuff. What's the name of that place?
Oh yeah. I've not been to that one.
No, I did a video on it last year and I enjoyed it.
Ew.
I'm typing in
alligator. It's coming up with all this.
Yeah, no, it's Alligator Ellie Adventures.
I don't like snakes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why I haven't gone in there.
Yeah, look at that snake.
No.
Was that serpent? Was it called that at one time? Maybe. Boy, that name sticks out. It's not there anymore. At least that name's not there. But Alligator Alley, that place is still there. Let's see here.
Across from Noah's Ark is where the Serpent Safari was. Reptiles and gators.
Yes, in that little. Yes, in that. Yeah, they're long gone.
Oh, okay.
In that, yeah, long gone. Yeah. That is. Yeah, this town has gone through. It's really interesting. I guess it's like this everywhere, but Wisconsin Dells has gone through a lot of big changes, lots of transitions over the years, and then yet it stayed the same.
Yeah, I think the charm or like the core or the I don't know.
Well,
in general, I think it's
the
stayed
vibe.
the same. The vibe, yeah. Or like the historic, like things that you come here for, but things have to update and modernize and all that. So
Right.
I think that with the times and stuff, but
Yeah.
I think that it's still kind of the same, don't you, honey?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Most of
has
it.
downtown changed? Yes, but does downtown still have that?
I
like,
think it needs
charm?
to change more.
Yeah. A lot of people would
Could do
like to
better.
see more than just the t-shirt shops.
Yeah, for sure.
So I look at it this way because I don't want to upset. I don't know any of the business owners of the t-shirt shops personally. I don't know any of them, so it's no skin off my nose, I guess. But I'm not out to hurt anyone. So I'm not saying let's get rid of a bunch of the t-shirt shops. I'm saying let's add on to downtown Dells
Yeah. I
where
think so.
those new stores aren't t-shirt shop oriented. So fine, keep up. We have more t-shirt shops and we know what to do
Yeah.
with. Well, fine. So that part of downtown Dells is your t-shirt shop heaven, and there's plenty of room. We could just keep building north a little bit, maybe different types of businesses.
Yeah.
I think that would do quite well. But then, of course, what stayed the same? The boats, the docks.
Yeah, some of the original things are still
Yeah.
here, so that makes it still the true
Yeah.
Wisconsin Dells, yeah.
It's a bummer about Tommy Bartlett. It's a bummer about
Yeah.
Fort Dells. But
yeah.
look at every city where you live. I mean, everything changes sooner or later, and yeah. All right, here's one really quick, and we'll still read comments here as we go along. But let me just throw this one out really quick. Is this fake or real? You ready? See if you know anything about this. A new shuttle system for tourists is being proposed in the Wisconsin Dells. A new shuttle system for the tourists, or I guess people that visit here, the tourists. But yeah, you could stay at your Wilderness, your Kalahari, Great Wolf, whatever, and if you want to get downtown or do a duck, whatever, jump on board one of these new shuttle systems. Is it going to be a monorail like Disney? No, that's not what's possibly being proposed. Or
Okay.
is that fake?
I have a true, fake, true, real.
Yeah.
I could see that being real.
Yeah.
True. The Maverick Haze Express. He'd be the driver. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, we'd be pulling into billboards and knocking things over. I'm sorry.
Causing a whole bunch of chaos.
Is that your new Escalade? Sorry, it's my first day on the job. Didn't see you.
Fake, true, false.
Unless you mean, was it the trolleys are running? Yeah, but that's a more of a business. That they're not a true transportation shuttle sort of thing. You know, you could get on the trolley and do their ghost trolley tour. Yeah, this is more of a shuttle thing, is it?
Fake, fake.
A lot of fakes. Should I spill the beans on it? Yeah, a couple. What does this one say? I can't read that. It might show up on your phone better.
No, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but you want to
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, it's a lie. It's fake.
Yeah.
You know, would that be something if there was one being proposed and we was nothing about it? So as far as we know,
Right.
that was a fake one. Did you?
Oh, I know. A lot of people are saying and have asked, but when stemming back to you talking about YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
They asked a lot of times, why don't you do more videos per week? And we need more Maverick and things like that. But it's hard to do. I mean, here's the thing, my opinion about him. He's not going to just put something out without it being perfect and edited and produced to perfection. So it takes hours. Like behind the scenes, he's in his studio for hours and hours per video. So so that's my opinion.
Yeah.
And then he has a full-time job, so that's my opinion about it.
No, and you're right. Video is so much more time-consuming than audio. My main job is, and if you're just tuning in, I own a voiceover business full-time if you're just joining us. But video is so much more time-consuming than audio. And it just, with the edits, whether I choose to use music in some videos, some I do, some I don't, transitions, graphics, whatever it might be. And then by the time the video is done and I do the research on the right tags and proper description, so hopefully it gets out there and does something on YouTube, then to upload it to YouTube, you got to enter all this information in. And I know a lot of YouTubers just leave it blank. Well, they're very established channels and they can do that because people just know who they are or of them or something.
Yeah.
But anyways, each video, I can't really say each video. There's no average. Every video is a little different. I guess there's an average. I would say I average probably before shooting the video. I'm just talking just the editing is probably about 6-7 hours of video.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's before shooting it. And that doesn't include the research of, all right, because here's something. When other content creators go in and do some businesses and stuff, those that research and know something about that business, I applaud those people. And those are the people I subscribe to and follow a lot because it's like, you know something though. You've done your homework and you know to ask the right questions if you're talking to a representative of that business. People that just go into that business by surprise and then you start asking questions and it's like whatever, if they just don't know and they're like maybe things that they should know, and it's like, okay, it's just not my cup of tea. So that's why for me, I try to research as much as I can where I kind of know what I'm talking about a little bit. Yeah, I just don't want to come across as a moron in that regard. So.
Well, and I mean, he's too hard on himself. What he thinks is, or what I think would be great, he just has to just make it just so. So I think that's just him, which, you gotta love.
Well,
I mean, whatever.
What's that singer's name? Sean, what's Sean Mendes or something like that, whatever. It's in my blood.
Oh.
There's a song that Kelly's going to sing. Yeah. Sing. There, we've got our song. Do you want to hear Kelly sing it?
I am not doing
that.
That's funny.
So each video, editing wise, that duck video, when I met with Emil, here's the thing. Emil and I We both like to talk. And Emil, if you're watching that, no offense, I'm the same way. We both like to talk. And Emil's a great guy, the marketing manager with Original Wisconsin Ducks. And so Emil and I really we talk forever. But that video, or I shouldn't, let me put this one. When I shot that video and spent that day with Emil, I was there, I think, 4 hours.
Yeah, he can talk.
Yeah, I know, it's true. The camera probably rolled about 2.5 of those 4 hours, easily. There was no way anybody, including myself, is going to sit down and watch a 2.5-hour video, on a channel with this format. And so, so then you got to edit down, take things out. I move things around, all that fun stuff. And it just takes time.
Right.
And that goes before the shooting. So yesterday was the shoot itself. We started at 2. We met at the castle.
Yeah, really, it was 4 hours, I think.
Oh, yeah. The actual shooting process, the last hour we talked.
Yeah.
But it was a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
Now I have to take all of that footage, and I want to bring it down to no more than 30 minutes. No more than that. Okay, I do want to have a couple of thank yous that I want to throw out here. Very kind people. Our YouTube family here. Is that Tom Nicholas? I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. Tom, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
I really, really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Thank you. And we're gonna put this right back into the channel, into our restaurant reviews or some attractions and stuff. That's what we do with it. And a big thank you to Bailey Houston. Thank you for your super chat. Happy 10K. Let me at least read this. Let me go back to Tom here. Tom says $10 for 10K. Thanks, Tom. Wish I can afford 10K.
Right.
Yeah, Kelly, do you have 10K from your? No, she's done with it.
Stop.
I think I beat that one up pretty good. And then Bailey says, happy 10K. Came for the Dallas content, stayed for Kelly after the hilarious Ponderosa video. Congratulations, Kelly. You are beautiful inside and out. And if Maverick keep up the awesome videos. Well, there we go.
That's so nice. Thank you.
A nice compliment for both of us. Thank you, Bailey. Glad you hung out, stuck around.
Yeah, that was an interesting video. We always get lots of feedback on that one.
Yeah, that was. You know what I see a lot in the video comments or on Facebook is people will say like if we have a bad experience at a restaurant, and you know me, I'm transparent, I'm honest. We probably shouldn't call them reviews, to be honest. We really should call them experiences because it's our experience, And
well, right.
But we review our experiences.
Our
I know
too, honey.
It is. But anyways, so if we do one, I always say, well, was it as bad as Ponderosa? No.
99.9% of the time it's not.
Yeah. Ponderosa sounds so fire right now.
Wait, who's hold on, honey.
Ponderosa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The infamous Ponderosa video was hilarious.
Oh. Michelle, you're so funny, girl. You and Ed love Ponderosa. We've watched your videos. I think everyone has a different palette, and so.
Hey guys, happy 10K. I'm getting here a little late, but glad to catch you live.
Yay!
And Kelly, and both. Is that Brandy? And I really got to put on glasses.
Yes, you do, Brandy.
We'd love to hear a song.
I am not singing.
It's in my blood. It's in my blood.
There.
As far as I go. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just have fun on the channel. That's what we do. And we enjoy a lot of what the Dells has to offer. And living here and stuff. At least me living here and stuff. It makes it really easy.
Yep. We concur.
All right. Let's get down.
I'm hungry now.
Let's get down to brass tacks here, everybody. Put your yes or no on Ponderosa. Comment away. Let's do a fire round here. Yes or no on Ponderosa.
What is typically the price range for Ishnala?
Well, it depends what you get.
Yeah. Expensive.
Yeah. More than Ponderosa. I want to say, I'm trying to remember the video because that was almost exactly a year ago. I said yes or no, and now we're starting to see disgusting, gross. Someone in here. I will also yell out, shout out on the yeses.
Yeah, I drove by and it was packed. It always is
I
a
know.
full lot over here too, but
It is. I don't get it. I would go to Ponderosa over River's Edge. That's a
well.
Put us
Maybe
on the
the
spot.
buffet
The fish,
was-
yeah, the buffet with the Friday night fish fry. That was disappointing at River's Edge.
Ponderosa, in my opinion, was once okay to good, like back in the day.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
horrible now.
And we talked about that because
Yeah.
it was, we've done Ponderosas as we were kids growing up and stuff.
Yeah,
But
it's funny.
them's fighting
You
words.
guys are funny.
yeah. We hit Ponderosa when we were there.
It was nice for nostalgia. Yeah, that's what I was saying in the video too. I went there as a kid because Iowa no longer has one.
I wouldn't send my worst enemy to Ponderosa.
Horse meat.
Well,
Pretty much.
Tom, I actually
Did you
said
get
that in the video. I said, remember when we walked in and I saw the horse? And then when we walked out, I didn't see it right away. I'm like, oh, the horse is gone. But I was looking at the wrong one.
Somebody said, "Did you get a Ponderosa t-shirt?" No.
Yeah, we're giving that away for our 10K here at the end.
That's funny.
Well, there you go. I mean, everyone's got different opinions of it. I want to just respond to that Ishnala question really quick. We paid. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so before we broke it up with our drinks because we had drinks while we were waiting, and
Yeah.
but the dinner itself, $150.
Yeah, I was gonna say 149. I think it was,
Okay.
and then
There you go.
I think maybe
I had the
28
prime rib.
inches.
What did you have?
I had the fillet.
Okay, it was good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
Ishnala was good.
It's a whole experience.
Yeah.
We'll say.
Planned 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You can't
if
get
you
a
go on a Saturday night.
Can't get a reservation, but the
Yeah.
grounds are beautiful,
Yeah.
and you have to at least try it once if you're able to. Yeah.
Yeah, it really it's a it's a great experience. And yes, we're talking Ishnala now, not Ponderosa. Yeah, Ponderosa was an experience.
Yeah, just a different experience.
There won't be a part 2 video on that. Not in this channel. Did I buy a Ponderosa t-shirt?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hate Ponderosa, maybe.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Love to take Amtrak to the Dells, but need to rent a car while you're here. Well, if they would start up that shuttle system that I lied to you about, that could work. So what you could do is you can, I'm sure they would love this at the original Wisconsin Ducks. You can jump on one of the shuttle ducks. Because Kalahari, like if you stay at Kalahari, they've got a shuttle duck that goes to and from Kalahari. And I think they have one at Wilderness now too.
Mhm.
And right now I could just see the owner of the duck saying, dude, what are you doing? You're not coming back to my business. I remember that video where I hijacked, is that, or carjacked? I duck jacked. I stole a duck. Remember with I don't remember her name, the duck driver. We were in downtown Dells.
Brian, and you hopped on and yeah.
I duck jacked. They got the shuttle ducks, as you know, downtown, right? And they'll bring you over to the original Wisconsin, the duck dock, as they call it. And I got on, and it was just her, the driver, and myself. And I said, and had the camera and everything. I said, I want to do a free duck ride, and I know I don't want to get you in trouble, so take me to the duck dock then. And she goes, okay. And I said, and if you want, try and drum up some business, I'll try and get some people on the duck for you. She goes, you'll get people on the duck for me? Yeah. So I start yelling. I'm right at, if you know where that duck parks in downtown Dells, I'm yelling on that sidewalk, free duck ride. Come on, come on. So people were coming on. And I said, there you go, take us to the duck dock. And she's like, I don't think she wanted to get in trouble, obviously, but she also probably remembered that little, training about be nice to the customers. So I think she was at that catch-22. So I explained to everybody, I said, the actual duck ride will cost you, but the shuttle duck will be free if you want to join me, because that's what we're doing for free. And yeah.
This one.
Yeah, it was. There's the video's on the channel somewhere. Yeah. Like duck jack.
Everyone's still talking about Ponderosa. Let's move on.
For
Someone
science,
said for science.
for science, yeah, and of course it was Wrecking Ralph that said that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this doesn't want to advance on the
No.
chat as quickly as your phone. And really, I guess the text is almost the same size.
The last time I was there, it was horse food.
It's-
I know.
yeah,
Poor.
it wasn't for us. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're dogging them, and it wasn't for
I have
us.
to say though,
Yeah.
like other videos that we've watched, other people review it.
Yeah.
They do have like even the look of the food and like what they ate or what they served was different than what we had.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's better in other. It might be though. I don't know.
That's what you're saying, actually. But
Well, it could be. That's why
Yeah.
people are like either you hate it or you like it. I mean, I don't know how people
Yeah.
like it, but anyways.
It wasn't. Did we just get a super chat for hating
Oh,
Ponderosa?
Bailey, you are
Thank you,
so
Bailey.
sweet.
It will be in the Dells late April, hoping to get some wristbands and stickers. We
Yeah.
can. So the stickers are not a problem. If you see us walking around or whatever, I always carry stickers on me, and we'll give them to you. Wristbands, some of the time I have them, some of the time I don't. What you can do though, also, if you didn't hear this earlier in the chat, is Tommy Salamis now sells the wristbands.
Yeah.
So if you go over there, if you just don't get a chance to bump into us or whatever, go to Tommy Salamis and you will find the wristbands for sale over there now too. But if you see us, and we do have the, I try to carry them.
Carries them.
Yeah, I try to. I mean, sometimes I just don't have a spot to put them. Usually they're per purse.
Yeah.
But
You had them in your pocket today. We didn't see anybody.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
I always
Yeah,
say.
I said, every time I make sure I stock up on stickers and wristbands, and then we go out and I have them with me, I never see anybody. And then as soon as I don't have anything, I'm out and about. Is that you, Maverick? Oh, hi. How are you? Nice to meet you. Do you have wristbands on you? No, I don't. I was just asked. We were at who was this with? Oh, I was with my kids for dinner the other night. We were at Cracker Barrel, and a gentleman walked up asking if we had the wristbands. And I was like, oh no, we took my daughter's car. So I always keep some in my car too. Yeah, like oh yeah. So now you can't go wrong if you're in the Dells. And you want the wristbands? They're only $3 a piece at Tommy Bartlett. Tommy Bartlett.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm bringing Tommy Bartlett back
Excuse
too.
me, chat.
Yeah, at Tommy Salamis. Boy, that would be something. And they are good for the free fountain drink, of course, when you buy your sandwich, and the $15 off at a quality float spot if you go over there. And those wristbands will also have another benefit coming soon. Just stay tuned on that. So, all right, let's do one more of these here too, and then I'll get back to some more of these comments here. So we were doing the real or the fake. One major Dells attraction is planning a huge upgrade that hasn't been announced yet. Real or fake? Let me read that again. One major Dells attraction is planning a huge upgrade that has not been announced yet. What do you think? Real or fake? So, but yeah, those, and I got the Dell stickers. I don't have, of course, any in front of me. They're downstairs in my studio in the box, but I've got these new stickers, and it's kind of like a little Dell's background, and then like the little character logo that I use of the channel, and usually carry a bunch of those on me now, and those have turned out to be pretty popular. I might have to order another stash of those or another batch. Let's see here. Always true. Well, there's some truth to that there, Musketeer. There is some truth to that. Please be the Polynesian Hotel at Desperately. Yeah. Boy, that Polynesian. I don't know what's going on with it. So I believe the Polynesian, the current owners of it, and I don't know who they are, but I believe the current owners of the Polynesian also own the Atlantis now. And it's really interesting because there's a sign on the door at the Polynesian Hotel when you go to their main door off the lobby there. It just says all reservations have been transferred over to the Atlantis Hotel. So I'm not sure what's going on with the Polynesian. I've heard rumors. Okay, I'm not going to get into the rumors because a lot of them are just it's not going to happen. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I think they are going to reopen again for the summer. The hotel's been closed this winter. I know they like during fall in October and stuff, I believe they had the pools closed, the indoor pools, but just the rooms were available. So it's like really a motel at that point. So I don't know, but yeah, that place does need some love. That's for sure. The Trojan horse. The carts can open now. That would be nice again. Who said that? Was that Denise? Well, you know who you are, Denise. I'm squinting. I'm just trying to read that. Yeah, but Denise is right. Yeah, the Trojan horse, where they used to be able to drive through it with the go-karts.
Are the carts open now? The go-karts, babe? Is that what
Yeah.
they're called?
Yeah.
Oh, are they open?
Oh, she's asking. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, Mount Olympus is closed still, but Big Chief.
Memorial Day or something?
They'll open before.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, Mount Olympus will open before. Big Chief. They also own Big Chief, which is next door to Grateful Shed, and that's open right now. I'm sorry, I misread that, thinking that the go-kart's going through the Trojan horse. Yeah, you can go around the Trojan horse now, but you can't go through the Trojan horse anymore. I haven't been able to do that for a few years. Bailey says, let's get 10 super chats for 10K. I like your style, Bailey. Thank you, Bailey.
How's Great Wolf doing?
You know what? I could tell you, they seem to be doing quite well because, you want to say hello to everyone? My daughter says no, she doesn't. You leaving though? My daughter's taking off. Okay, honey. I'll chat with you later.
Bye.
Sure you don't want to come in front and say hello? No? All right. Nice to meet you. Yeah, take care. Yep. Bye-bye. That wasn't my daughter that was saying nice to meet you. I've met her before. Someone that she had here. What were we? Oh, Great Wolf. Yeah, when I stopped there, just to get a shot of it for a video that I actually never used the shot of, it was packed. A lot of cars. So they're doing quite well at Great Wolf, I think. Great Wolf is perfect if you have young kids, though. If you have older kids, or you're just a kid at heart and you want the water park fun, but you don't want young kids, Great Wolf isn't for you then. It's Kalahari or Wilderness, or even Mount Olympus, at that point. Great Wolf is perfect if you have little kids. The only thing that I don't like about Great Wolf, and it's not this one locally, this is a corporate thing. There's like 22 of them now that Great Wolf started doing last year that I think is it's just not, I just think it's not right, is a charge to park your car now at Great Wolf.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
$15 a night. If you're staying at Great Wolf, make sure when you make your reservations online, or if you will be staying there.
15 a night?
15 a night.
Dang. That's crazy.
So if you are, this thing keeps putting an ad over the chat. I'm trying to look at the chats. If you're going to Great Wolf, add on 15 a night plus your resort fees.
Yeah.
I hate that too.
Yeah.
It should just, and actually the law did change, so which is nice. There's a law that changed, I think, sometime last year. So you could do the resort fees, you could do whatever you want, but at the end, you have to display on the website what the final price was. A lot of hotels, not just in the Dells, I mean, Vegas was notorious for this, but a lot of hotels were doing, here's the rate for the room, but then there's all these like little hidden fees and things that just didn't make sense. And I don't know if it's the Federal Trade Commission, I don't know who oversaw this, but they wanted hotels to get more clear on what the overall the rate is now, and that's really how it should be. And I, personally, fine. You want to throw in a resort fee, you're stuck paying it, even if you're not going to use the amenities. If you're just going to use the room, you're stuck paying it. So the way I look at it, the cost to stay at that hotel is X amount of dollars a night. So with Great Wolf, it is, you got your resort fee, you got the room cost, and then you've got parking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like that in bigger cities too. We stayed in Chicago. I went to a concert and we stayed in a hotel.
Yeah.
And it was, we got the hotel and it was $80 to park.
Yeah.
So,
Chicago's a whole different breed, though. Yeah. Chicago is.
I was like, what the heck? But yeah.
Yeah, Chicago is. Well, when we did a video, we went to downtown. And what did we do? We did we stopped
Tower.
at the Trump Tower.
Yeah,
That was right
we
before
did.
he was inaugurated. We stopped at a pizza restaurant, of course.
Oh,
You can't go
yeah.
to Chicago without
Right.
a pizza restaurant
Mhm.
with the world's smallest table. Remember that?
Yeah.
And when we stayed there, we paid more to park the car than what it cost to stay at the hotel room.
Yeah.
Because I think it was 80, 85 a night for the car.
Mhm.
And I think we got a deal on the hotel room where it was like 75, 80 bucks a night. So
Right,
maybe it was
that's
about the same
crazy.
price. Yes. Like a Marriott Courtyard or something, if I
Mhm.
recall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What do we have here? Is this Cheesy Cheetah? That's a fail. 15 a night. Yeah. I agree. Here's how I look at it. Okay. You're looking for extra ways to generate income. I get it. To run an operation like that or a corporation like that, a lot of overhead costs. I get it. Okay. Take that and just build it into the room rate and do an average and
That's
make
false advertising.
what's that?
Well, when you're looking on hotels.com, or sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
to book a room,
Yeah.
that's what you should pay.
Right. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but and then I think hotels.com I legally has to show it now. The third party websites they usually shows free
Oh,
parking
they do?
at this facility
Oh, okay.
or
additional
parking
I see.
available. Yeah, that's what you want to watch out for. I learned a
Yeah.
long time ago on the third party
Small print.
websites like hotels.com. If you see free parking, there you go. It's free parking. If it says parking available, then it's paid parking. Usually
Yeah.
more cities. But with Great Wolf, okay, take an average. So instead of it being 15 a night, maybe you say, well, let's just take $15. Maybe the first night they have to pay, but if they're here a week, they get 6 more nights or 5 more nights, whatever, of free parking. But put it into the rate, the final rate of the room, is how I look at it. To me, because like a lot of our YouTube family saying, it's kind of a turn off
Mhm.
when you hear about that. It's like, okay, you gotta pay X amount for this, and then 15 a night now. And Kelly got booked a room at Great Wolf that she never used
know.
a few years ago. But and I know Wilderness does this and Kalahari does this too. They have all these packages you can add on now.
Mhm.
So what used
Yeah.
to be a $250 room for the night
Yeah.
is costing you, literally $400 a night
Yeah.
because they got these packages you could add on now.
Well, everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
Airlines, like you get your seat, you have to pay for water, you pay for
Spirit, yeah.
you
yeah.
pay for your luggage, you pay for
Yeah,
everything.
that's true.
Everything's an add-on.
What were they adding on at Great Wolf? Do you remember when you?
Oh, well, let me think. I want to say like towels, certain parts of the.
They were charging extra
like
towels.
swim towels, not the.
Okay.
Or like
You
the
can
water
stay in the
park
room, but
towels,
you won't be
not
able to
the.
dry off.
But they really don't want you to bring the hotel towels down to the. I think it was that or something. That.
Do you want toilet paper?
No,
Five extra
it's
bucks.
nothing like that. Or trying to think what else. You know what style room you wanted, of course, but
Sure.
trying to think what else was on.
Well, they like Kalahari, and I know a little of it. They have packages where you could buy the indoor theme park, like an attraction package.
The different parts of the park that you can
Right.
go to, or it's all.
That's not included in
Yes,
the right. Yeah.
yeah.
So they start doing that, and I guess at the end, I get it. It's operation costs and stuff. It's so expensive, but when do you stop nickel and diming people? Boy, we just
Right.
turned into a.
I know.
Yeah, I'll get off the high
Yeah.
horse. But when do you stop nickel and diming people?
Yeah, just be honest and upfront. And
Yeah, I mean,
They're
they're being honest. I mean, they are. It's just, but
they're
when do you
just
stop
like
doing
look at the
it?
fine print or like whatever you have to.
Yeah.
This is a good question, honey.
All right, we're done with that.
I know, right? We don't want to get into that. I would like to see a Denny's Diner, not the franchise,
Yeah.
and a Bobber's fish fry review.
Denny's Diner, Kelly and I did, but we did not have the camera, so I guess that would not be considered a review. We will we'll set that up. We'll do that for breakfast. We'll do that, and Bobbers.
I've never even been in there before.
No, I'm just
ever.
trying to think if we ever had anything. I've been there a handful of times, but not with the camera. So I guess everyone does Friday Night Fish Fries. I never really thought about it. Do they? So they do a Friday Night Fish Fry at Bobbers? I guess I never really thought about it. Is it like not a jerk chicken, but like a jerk fish? Since they do
Oh,
Jamaica?
because it's a
Yeah.
I've never been in there for anything.
this person, not to go back in the Great Wall thing, but this was funny when we were talking about charging $15 a night. Cheesy Cheetah said, "I'd rather sleep in my car."
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what. You got to park it somewhere. That's the problem.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best adults only hotel?
To not see
See
any
any
kids.
kidlets? No offense. Yeah.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Well, what are some of the hotels that we like to go to?
That he
Couldn't have paid for that reaction. That was priceless. I'm actually it's not shot yet, but I'm working on doing a video of an adult getaway weekend,
Mhm.
and I'll spill a little of what I'm working on. Yeah.
Oh, just very good.
Yeah. So of course you got Ho Chunk, right? So it could be a casino night. There's an answer to your question, by the way. It's Ho Chunk. You won't see any kids, or very few, at that hotel. Ho Chunk, then spas. Then there's, of course, there's like our good friends over at the Sandstone with the dome tents.
The domes.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
we're gonna do a
Not
part
to
2
say
video
there
on that.
won't be any kids, but I feel like that's more of like
More of an adult,
adult.
yeah,
Yeah.
with the dome tents.
Yeah.
But I'm working on putting together and reaching out to some businesses where I can come in and tour their facility and put together a video of a compilation of different things that are perfect for the adult getaway weekend. I guess it doesn't have to be a weekend, but for the adult getaway here in Wisconsin Dells. So,
Yeah.
But off the top of my head, right away, I'm thinking Ho Chunk.
When should we look for a Maverick Hayes Hotel and Casino and to open up in the Dells?
Yeah. Bring a black light at the Maverick.
He's gonna open anything. Oh, you're so weird. If this guy's gonna open up anything in this town, it's gonna be
An
like
amusement
some sort
park?
of an amusement
Yeah.
park.
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything,
Giant record-breaking roller coaster.
yeah.
And it's going to be called No Public Can Ride It.
Except for me.
Yeah. I want to see that. I want to get you on a giant record-breaking roller
I
coaster.
am not doing that.
You just said except for you.
And-
Would you rather ride a
No.
giant record-breaking roller coaster or sing right now?
No, I'm not.
What would you rather?
I don't know.
Help me, guys, if you
No.
want to comment. Yeah. No, I think an amusement park. If you're familiar with Branson, something like Silver Dollar City here.
Yeah, it would work. Or at least that Ferris wheel idea. I
Yeah.
think that would do well here
That
for sure.
that's a given.
Mhm.
I can't
They have
believe
that sketchy freaking thing. What is that thing that you ride here? God, it looks like it's gonna break at any moment. That's our Ferris wheel, or it is.
Who are you getting ready to bash?
Well, that thing goes around. That scary thing.
The thing that goes around.
The
It's
scary
not a
thing.
Ferris wheel?
No, it's that ride.
Is
That's
it a swing?
in front of Jose's.
Oh, she's talking the skyscraper.
Yeah, that's our
The
Ferris wheel.
skyscraper, yeah. 65 miles an hour. See, it depends it depends who you talk to on that. If you talk to someone like Kelly, yes, you're gonna get the it's sketchy or whatever.
Not sketchy, scary.
Scary.
I don't
I'm
like
sorry.
the-
Scary. I'm sorry. If you talk to people like me, yeah,
No.
that is a great ride. We should do. I talked to the one of the girls in marketing of the company that owns the skyscraper. They own like half this town, and I said I'd love to do a live on the skyscraper. Have someone ride with me, and we could do
Oh,
a
yeah.
live.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't think the signal would work just because of the spinning and everything. And this phone seems to have enough issues just when we're driving and doing lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be fun. That's better than a Ferris wheel, don't you think?
Oh my god. No.
Did you guys see the video when Kelly and I went down to the Smokies a couple of years ago, and Kelly got on the that 200-foot Ferris wheel
Oh my god.
in Pigeon Forge? Find that video; it's worth it just for that.
When we first met, I was much better. That was like 8 years ago because, of course he loves all of the amusement parks and the biggest roller coaster ever,
Yeah.
And I agreed for the first couple of years of dating him to go, and I did.
Yeah.
I didn't like the spinny ones because I at that time had like a nauseous stomach for the spinny or upside down.
Right. Yeah.
But I would just hold on to him and scream, and he would just crack up. Or some of the pictures of me, remember?
I still have indentations of her fingernails in my arms.
He would go look at the pictures of me because I would
Yeah.
just be like screaming my head off. I would do it because I knew he loved it. Now, fast forward. I'm so afraid of heights. I can't even like drive over a bridge sometimes. I don't know what it is, but all that stuff. So I don't know. Now it's tougher for me to do that.
Here's a cheap plug. If you follow me on Facebook, sometime tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow at this point, I will post a picture of Kelly and I at Valley Fair on the Renegade roller coaster.
My hair
Had that, yeah, you know where they a lot of these roller coasters that they take pictures of you and then they try and sell them. It was worth it. I think we paid like $3,000 for the picture. It was definitely worth it. Whatever
we
they
laughed at that for like 3 days.
I will. If you don't follow me on Facebook, now is a good time to follow me on Facebook because
God.
I will post that. It was hilarious. Pictures tell 1,000 words. Well, that one had about 10,000 different things going on. So
even when we went to, where did we do that mountains, or it wasn't a mountain slide, or was that Cedarburg or Gurney, or like what was that, honey?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Sorry. The was it Galena where we did? You're like overlooking it, and we're in 2 chairs, and you're up in
the zip line sort of thing. It's the Eagle zip thing. Yeah, it's again. I know we bring up Branson because they've got it down there too. But no, there wasn't. That was before the channel.
Yeah, but we have a video on it, like
the one we did on
Galena. It's around on Facebook sometimes.
Oh, we got a picture of it?
No, we have a video. There's a video.
Oh, we did our own, like, just with the phone?
And you hear me go,
yeah.
because I like wasn't breathing the whole way. That scared me. He's like, hold on to my leg. And then he's like, okay, my leg. So scared.
If you're familiar with, I think it's Chestnut Mountain in Galena, Illinois, they have that zip line ride. I think they call it the Flying Eagle or something like that. And 2 people sit in this thing. Think of it like a chairlift. Like a chairlift at a ski resort, at a ski area.
Exactly.
It's except instead of holding 4 people or whatever, this holds just 2.
And your feet dangle. Oh,
it's a chairlift basically. It's a chairlift on steroids, and you get pulled back pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we went up. Well, you're over the ski hill and part of that hill area or whatever. But I want to say we were up about 150 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just drops. It's a zip line then. And you come down in the chairlift sort of thing, but you're coming down all the way down until the end. Now she's getting ready to freak out at the end, and I can see that because it's like a bunch of springs that'll stop you. You hit one spring, then it hits kind of like another until you slow down. So you're kind of coming in, but beneath you is what, 150, 175 feet, whatever it was. If you are near Eau Claire, there's one at Metropolis. That's where the video's from.
Oh, okay.
There's a video on the channel of me doing it. Kelly would not do it.
Yeah.
This is years ago, but there's a video of the channel over at that Metropolis resort by Eau Claire. And then there's those in Branson there, and there's, I think there's one in Idaho.
By like one little belt.
Yeah.
If you like fell over, you would like die.
But you're not supposed to lean all the way over. You're supposed to just sit. Yeah. It's smooth.
Oh my god.
It's a smooth ride.
I can't. Yeah, I went on that. I know it is scary.
Which one did you go on? The one at Chestnut Mountain, or the one in Eau Claire? That it's a fun ride. Chestnut, yeah, it's a fun ride, isn't it?
Yeah. Congrats from NC Brad. Thank you. North Carolina, I'm assuming.
I missed it. Well, thank you though. I appreciate the. Oh, there it is. Congrats from North Carolina, Brad.
We were just talking about that. We want to go there.
Appreciate that. Yeah, you got a really pretty state out there. Mm-hmm. We need to get out there. Yeah, we need to get out there for sure. The Alpine slide. What is this? I can't see. This heart is in the way here. Does that say?
So much better. Just so much better.
Oh, over at Chestnut. I did that. You didn't do that. Remember I went there with my kids and my family. Mm-hmm. This is way before the channel, and I was sicker than a dog. I got COVID before COVID was invented. That's how I felt.
Oh yeah.
A horrible fever and everything. We rented a condo. The whole family and I got there. I slept the entire time. I went on that thing. It was our last day, and I told the kids. I said, "Okay, I'm gonna go on with you. I promise I'd do it with them." And just felt miserable, and it was fun. I wish we should go back because I think you would like it. It's kind of like the mountain coaster here,
Oh.
but instead of being on a track like you are here, it's like bobsledding sort of thing. You're kind of like in
okay.
this, yeah. It's almost like being in like think of a water slide, but not an enclosed one, like half a water slide, and just in the sled going down.
Hmm.
And it's pretty neat. So someone's barbecuing. Smell it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a fire. We get the door open a little bit.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Brian.
I smell ribs.
He said, "Love Kelly. She seems cool as heck."
Yes, Kelly is as
I am
cool
pretty
as heck. She won't sing a darn song. We're trying. So, thanks, Brad. Oh yeah, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Do appreciate that.
We have fun.
You got to come back to Wisconsin. Says he's Mrs. Wisconsin. Love the fish fry reviews. We've got some good ones coming out.
Yeah.
And somebody else just suggested that we go to Bobbers here in the Dells, so we'll have to add that to our list. That is, if Kelly won't sing, here we go.
A yodel. No, I almost did it, and I said
You
no.
do it, yeah. I did it. Remember after
yeah.
the High Rock video? I think it was High Rock.
You did.
No, it was when we did the Christmas thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that? Not Galena. New Glarus.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I watched the Christmas video on New
Yeah, he
Glarus.
was yodeling.
I yodeled. Then there were people behind me. I did not know that right away. And I saw them in the monitor of the camera, so I held it up. I'm like, "Hey guys!"
This is a good one. Okay, we'll sing this. Okay. Someone said, "Can you at least sing Happy Birthday to my son?" Okay, what's your son's name? And we'll do it together.
Okay.
And then stop asking me to sing.
We could do that. Her son it turned 1
Yeah.
a few days ago. Okay. Yeah, this darn heart. You don't have it. Yours,
I do, honey. It's
yeah,
right
but
at the bottom.
yours.
But I'm able
I
to
can't-
move it a
yeah,
little, honey.
I can't.
Oh, Jasper. Okay, ready?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jasper. Happy birthday to you. Hey! The big one. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yay.
Happy birthday. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? What's this? Sing Kelly. Work up the $28 glass of wine
right.
from House of Embers.
We actually found out that wasn't that. That was the bottle price. Remember, honey?
I don't remember. I
Remember?
remember the video, but I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember.
We initially thought it was that, but that was the bottle.
Oh,
price.
that's right. Yeah. I think we mentioned that
It
at
was
the end of
still
the video.
pricey, but
It's
it
at the
wasn't
end of the video.
$28.
Yeah. We thought it was at first. That's right.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Kelly almost became single that night.
Or done the dishes like that.
Yeah. For fish, this is what big DJ service. For fish or prime rib, try Arthur's Super Club and Spring Break. It's an inside laugh, inside joke.
Okay.
You tell big DJ service our experience of Arthur's.
Is Arthur's?
Yeah,
the
it's
one
on the
that?
soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
We ate outside.
yeah.
We got some clam chowder soup, which is our favorite usually if they have it. And it just had like a foul smell, like it was sour, or maybe the milk was spoiled or something, or cream or like whatever.
Yeah.
And then we just didn't have a great experience with that place.
Yeah, it's.
I can't remember what happened after.
We'll give credit where credit's due. I remember the service was good.
Okay, yeah.
Service was really good.
Mm-hmm.
They were friendly. This was during COVID or right around
That's
COVID.
right, because we opted to sit outside.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might recall Wisconsin was the only state that didn't close during COVID. The whole world
didn't
shut
care.
down, but everyone was coming to the Dells because the Dells was open and it is legal to be, it was legal to be human in Wisconsin. And so we decided, all right, let's do that. Let's go outside. And boy, do you remember the smell of the smell?
Yeah, the soup was not great. Hopefully that was just maybe in whatever.
But when we were eating outside, like in front of the restaurant, I remember the soup was bad too, but there was also that, was it like raw sewage smell?
Oh, yeah.
And that had nothing to do with the food. But you know what? That's just not a pleasant smell to have when you're at a restaurant. and that was strong. So I don't know. You know what? Maybe we need to hit it again, and
Yeah.
just for the sake of the channel. You're not the first one that has suggested Arthur's to us, so we'll add that to our supper club list because
Yeah.
we're doing the fish fries right now, and we're going to give the fish fries a break pretty soon, and we'll get back into more of the supper clubs. Something else that Kelly and I have kind of kicked around ideas on is like best burgers, or the burgers that we like the best in the area. I know someone else suggested that a long time ago, like where are some good burger joints in the Dells area. So we started talking about where can we go for some great burgers. So we'll put together a series, and I think we should do a supper club. And you know, the supper club that we love, that we always we just are madly in love with their food. We need to refresh that video too. That video is a few years old. In fact, I don't think you were even coming on camera when we went to Cimarrones.
Oh, really?
I don't think you were. Yeah, I don't think you were coming on camera. That's how old the video is.
Yeah, we've gone there a lot since because it is our favorite. But
It's
we
our
just have
favorite.
not.
Yeah.
But it's usually a birthday or something, so then we don't.
Yeah.
We don't pick up the camera.
Have you guys ever been to Cimarrones?
So good.
With a C,
Portage,
C-I-M, yeah, Cimarrones. It's C-I-M Rollies, and it's delicious. If you go there, tell them I say hi.
Yeah. Hey, here's a good question, honey.
Yeah.
So Brian is asking, Ho Chunk Hotel review is well overdue. The new remodel is finished.
I heard that they're doing a remodel or renovation
not
there.
camping.
I think it's been done for a little bit though, hasn't it?
Oh, okay.
That is a tough one to get into. I've already reached out. I might be reaching out to the wrong department, so I tried. When you don't get calls back, return call from people. Here's a little insight, something that I learned a long time ago for my personal business. Try sales. Sales always answers the phone. They want to sell you stuff. And then you could say, oh, I must have got the wrong extension or something, and hope that they will pass you or route you to the right person. But yes, I agree. If I can get into Ho Chunk with the camera, Ho Chunk's a tough one. You're not supposed to have a camera in the casino.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's true.
Doing the hotel grounds or doing the hotel side of it is, I'm kind of on standby, and I kind of let that fall through. I really need to do something about that, because here's what I figured. Worst case, for that video that we're talking about, that adults only getaway in the Dells.
Oh, yeah.
I would go in there, I would just record as much as I could until they basically say get out.
Yeah, sure.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And then I could pull up some stock footage of their rooms. But if I can actually get in there, if you know anyone at Ho Chunk, it's free marketing.
Yeah.
And there's no way that you're going to be able to. I'm not going there to rip on them. I never have that as a. That's never my thought going into a business is how can I shred them. That's not what this channel's about. But Ho Chunk, those rooms, I would assume, are pretty darn nice.
Yeah. I
So I'm actually going in there thinking this is going to be a win-win video.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking already. So.
Yeah. Jerry says more behind the scenes videos would be great. He loved the ducks. He always will try to do that.
Yeah.
You're good at those, honey.
Yeah. We have part 2 of the ducks coming up soon, in April, of the behind the scenes. So if you saw part 1, that was a popular video. That was a fun one to make. You'll love part 2 as well. Part 1, if you did see it, that was about the history of the ducks, the vehicles themselves, and then the what they do in the off season here at the original Wisconsin Ducks, the mechanics and all the rehab and everything each of those vehicles go through. Part 2 is more of the history of the business, not the vehicles, but the actual business here. And then we went on parts of the trails that you can't walk on.
Oh.
You could do it with the duck, but the public's not allowed to walk on. And obviously we walked and we took a duck. That's my own private duck ride.
That would be.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't on a tour duck. Yeah, because I know it was one of one of the ducks that was actually used in World War II that they're trying to make that. Well, I mean, they all were, but where they're trying to keep it the way it was, so they didn't put the seats in and all that. So yeah, it's a duck the way they got it before they started putting seats in them and stuff. So It was a fun video to make. I can't wait to get that on.
People will like that, honey.
Yeah, we'll get that on soon. I saw something.
What?
A question on Tommy Bartlett.
They said any updates about the site?
Oh, the property?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. They are really keeping tight-lipped over there.
Yeah.
We know Ripley's owns it. Listen, it's probably a good 75%, if not higher, that it's going to be an aquarium. Just like the Ripley's Aquarium in Myrtle Beach and Branson. There's some business owners in this town that I know and quite well, and I have the utmost respect for them. And when they say something, I believe it. And there's one person specifically that told me that he said it's going to be an aquarium. Nothing's been released, but if he's got some inside information, I don't know, but that's why I'm pretty confident when I talked about it on this channel, because of that source specifically. I think it's going to be an aquarium. If not, then Kelly will sing.
No, honey.
Yes.
And this would be fun, like peak season. Someone saying, you know what would be great? A nighttime live drive of the Dells.
With our headlights off.
But I think it would be fun with people because he's so silly. Like, oh my gosh.
Should I get the laser light?
Yeah. So, no, that would be fun to drive through and show you guys all the craziness that happens, like on the busy summer night or something in the nighttime. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
We go through campgrounds and like
I got
the crap out of people.
Yeah, right. I haven't done this in a long time, but I got a bullhorn.
Right.
I think there's an old video on the channel with me and my bullhorn going out the window, saying something, hey, your shoes are tied, or whatever it might be. It was actually we did that video is in Gatlinburg. It's not even the Dells, the one with the video.
Oh,
remember?
Okay.
I told there was one guy that was bending over doing something. I said something, and I told the other guy, your zipper is down, and this and that, and yeah. If you watch one of the Gatlinburg videos, it's in there. From
so funny.
we should do a night drive, a night live.
Do that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Lights are so pretty in the Dells at night.
Mm.
Yeah, there's some pretty areas. The prettiest, in my opinion, is Aqua Via Lumina. It's an attraction.
Someone else is asking again, honey.
Yeah.
What places participate in the bracelet deal?
Oh, right now, Tommy Salami's.
Well, no. Don't you have the...
Oh, where you could buy him. Okay, I'm sorry. And then also...
who's participating?
Okay, got it. You're right. Okay, so right now, Tommy Salami's. If you go to Tommy Salami's with the wristband, and they will give you a free fountain drink with the purchase of a sandwich.
Yeah.
So that's a great deal right there. And then also just across the street is a quality float spa.
Yeah.
And that's I got a video about a year ago on the channel, but it's kind of a newer therapy within the last few years. We actually float. I was like in an egg sort of thing, but you just float. And what is it, like some sort of salt or something in the water? What
there's
did they put in
like
there?
some like certain, it's not a chemical, like bad chemicals, but they put things in the water to relax you. And then you float to the top. And then he fell asleep. He was literally sleeping when I went and checked on him.
Yeah.
And then when he got out, it's supposed to
after a good massage,
yes,
and limp and everything. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
Everything was worked out.
So kind of like a detox.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know like the technical.
Yeah, it
but
is.
Just look them up.
I got detox
on Facebook.
I had to go to detox. Yeah.
I wish I could have gone. I was sick, but I would like to go back.
We're good. Yeah, we're gonna go back and we'll have Kelly do it. So and they're great people over at Quality. So you get $15 off.
Yes,
yeah,
baby,
just show the wristband there. You'll get $15 off. A couple of other businesses will be jumping on board with wristband deals as well. That's coming soon.
Is the water warm? Yeah, it's like a bath.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. It's not too hot. It's not like a hot tub where you gotta kind of get used to it. You get in and right away it's I would imagine 90 degrees. If I recall.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
And it's like they have like the mood lighting, and then you can close the lid or not.
Yeah, I closed
and then you just like float, and your body just
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. Do your research on it. We should do that too, just so they know what it is, maybe, honey.
Yeah.
Like, exactly.
Here's the best research I can point you out to. Look for the video last year.
Well, I know.
Give it a
That's
thumbs up when you
go to
watch
the
it,
website.
and share that video on your socials. That's the best research.
$15 off is a
Yeah.
great savings in my
And
opinion.
yeah, and I want to
On
say,
any spa service, right?
yeah, I want to say. Well, hang on, I got the computer right here. I don't want to. Well, I'll give you.
Yeah, let's look it up.
Um,
And you
here's-
can do couples, like 2 of you can go in one, or you can do them alone, of course. So there's different, and then I think there's different times. Like you can float in it for, different time.
And you can do reservations online. It's
okay.
qualityfloatspa.com. And I
Well,
did.
it's a heavy salt. That sounds right. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I did the 60-minute float.
Mm-hmm.
No. Hang on. Back up.
Once you do it.
Yeah, I wanted me to create something. I just want to get a quick price here. Make a reservation. They have memberships there. Maybe if I just scroll down, packages, single float for a month deal. But where is? You see all these prices?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $89 to float, to do a float session.
For 60 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour float session. Release pain and rejuvenate all in one experience is basically. And so $90, we'll say. And then you get $15 off of that. So
that's a great discount.
yeah. Yeah, maybe if you show them 2 wristbands, you'll get $30 off. I'm not sure. You'll have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them, Kelly was going to sing.
Oh, God.
And then she said, if I have 2 wristbands, I'll get $30 off.
Mm-hmm.
But a quality float spot, and then like I said, there'll be some other businesses. And what I was trying to also say earlier, if you want to get a wristband, they are available now at Tommy Salami's in Wisconsin Dells by the Outlet Mall and Exit 92. So when they are open, they've got a bunch of wristbands, and they sell them for $3 a piece. And if you're over there, make sure you grab yourself a meal and then say, hey, guess what? I got a wristband. Get your free drink. And that's unlimited, by the way. You can go there. It's not like a one-time deal. If you decide you want to go back in 2 weeks, you got the wristband and get, it's and they've been doing that with us now for, I want to say, well, when did we get the wristbands? September?
Yeah,
I think
it's
we had
several
them.
months.
Yeah, we got them in time for Wajawa.
Oh, right. Yep. Uh-huh.
So I want to say that Ryan, the owner, jumped on board in September, and that deal was supposed to expire in December, and he said, let's keep this going.
Yeah,
So
you guys are great because
yeah,
you guys just keep going in and mentioning him and the food. I mean, we can't say this enough. The food is just, it speaks for itself. It's amazing.
yeah. When we were there today,
So good.
yeah, I mean, we got a video on the channel. Every now and then I'll post stuff on Facebook that I'm there or something because it's so good. But I mean, no reason for me to make another video when I just made one last year. And so we just go a lot just for lunch and stuff. And I did the sub thing, and it was so good.
Yeah, he did meatballs. They make the meatballs
The
homemade
meatball sub,
in-house.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
That's good.
cookies his aunt makes
Yeah.
homemade.
Yeah.
But and everything else so fresh, so yummy.
Yeah.
Like the combos that they put together are just
Really,
are
really
so
good.
so good.
Yeah.
So
And he really is awesome. And
Yeah,
you know,
the owner
when I
is
talk,
great.
yeah, Ryan's great. And when you talk to him, or when I talk to him every now and then, we'll just kind of talk. Now, what's new with you, Maverick? And blah blah blah. I'll tell him what's new with you, Ryan. And we talk. And one something that he said today that he's said many times is somebody else was just in here yesterday, and they learned, I guess, about Tommy Salami's from the channel. And that's where I want to thank you as well. When you go to a lot of these businesses that we talk about, and you don't have to say this at all, but if you say, yeah, Maverick says hi, or we learned about the business from Maverick Hayes on YouTube, whatever, something like that, that is the biggest compliment that you can actually give us and any business as well, because Ryan doesn't pay to have me come in and talk him up. He's just got a great product.
yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
And he's one of those guys. He delivers your food more times than not. He's the owner. He will bring you your food and then come back and ask how you're doing and do you need anything else. Like goes above and beyond.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He's a really nice guy. And you know what? What
Great
I like
business
also
owner.
is, even when they're busy there, he still goes out to the lobby,
Yeah,
at the
that's
main
what I'm saying.
restaurant area,
Like, talks to
and
all of us.
and talks right. And then he cleans.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I mean, he does it all,
Yeah.
and he's got a full staff there.
It's a good
He's not like
business.
one of those bosses saying, "Hey, go do this, go do that." He's a great guy. He's very personable.
He is.
Someone had a question here. I can't. My eyes are
Get
failing.
wet, baby.
This one right here, where I can't read it.
Is there a difference in taste between burgers between downtown Monks? Yeah, we've talked about this, and the newer one near
Like Delton,
Wilderness.
yeah.
So yes.
And can you say hi to my mom who is watching and a fan? Her name is Arlene.
Okay.
Hi, Arlene. Is there a difference between? Yes, there is. Downtown is, that grill has been going since, is it 42 or 47? 1947, I think, is when downtown. That's the original grill still. They've renovated that Monks several times, but that's the original grill. That's a very seasoned grill.
Yeah. So those are better.
It
I
just
had one of them.
yeah, it just tastes a little bit better at the one downtown. I think they've done a pretty good job of perfecting it at the other Monks locations. Isn't there one in Sun Prairie? I think there's one like in Wausau.
Yeah.
But and of course the one by Wilderness. And the one by Wilderness is very good. If I go there and get a Monk's burger, I'm happy with it. If I go to downtown to get a Monk's burger,
It's a little bit.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go to Monk's,
Yeah.
go downtown.
Right.
I saw something pop. Oh, what do we have here? Bailey.
You are so kind,
Oh, Bailey,
so,
that's awesome.
So kind.
Yeah, you really, that's so kind of you. You really, please. I mean, didn't you do another one before? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, a couple.
That's so sweet of you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But please save your money for the next live stream.
Oh my gosh, she's so fun.
I'm kidding.
No, this is nice, honey.
Thank you, Bailey. It's so nice of
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
I will say this channel was a big help in planning our trip to the Dells last summer. Our boys had a blast. Congrats on 10K.
Oh, thank you.
D Master 81.
Where did you guys
nice.
go? Where did you stay? What did you do? Yeah, I'm glad you had a great time, and I'm glad the channel could help. And you know what? The neat thing about this channel, you don't even have to be coming to the Dells. If you just want to know what's going on, or maybe you just kind of miss it. Maybe you lived in the area and you're far away
he
now.
has anything from history to what's going on now.
Yeah, just all
And
kinds
we
of.
see a
Yeah.
lot of people that used to live here, honey, that don't live here anymore,
Yeah,
still
they just-
watch you, and
Just because of something about the area,
right.
and yeah, so and we love that with
Yeah.
people. I hear that a lot. I will. There's one. Oh, here it is. Is that Denise?
Let's see.
Wondering about the gas prices.
Oh yeah.
$3.59 to
over four
$3.69.
yet, but-
Yeah, no, $3.59 to $3.69. No, I'm sorry, they went down a little bit. I paid $3.53 at Quick Trip.
Oh, you did today. Yeah.
But this one is the one by Walmart. The other Quick Trips are $3.59, I think, right now. Yeah,
Being competitive.
yeah, they're competing. That's very kind of you, though, Bailey. Though, thank you.
Somebody said
Thank you.
Max give me the runs.
Oh no! Well, look at it this way. It was cheap, so. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The kids and I did Max, not in the Dells, but in Sun Prairie, like near Madison, Wisconsin, and it was just.
Wait, are we
It was
talking
interesting.
about Max, like the
Max.
macaroni and cheese, or
Yeah.
are we talking about Max Bar where we did the fish fry?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I
Maybe
took it
we
as
need
a
to
fish
clarify.
fry. Yeah, which are you talking about the Max Bar in Linden Station where we did the fish
Or
fry,
the macaroni.
or the
place?
macaroni and cheese?
Oh,
Because if
okay.
it's the one, but in Linden Station,
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to. Oh, sorry. I guess
but they're
I
cheap
should've-
runs at least. So.
Oh,
What do we
gosh,
have here? Is that Julie? I can't. Julie
Uh,
M.
Yeah.
Okay.
Julie.
Thank
that's
you so
sweet.
much. Do appreciate that. Thank you. It's so kind of you. Really appreciate that. We're looking at Blackhawk for the first week in May. Nice. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Blackhawk. Blackhawk is. What would you?
Blackhawk. Why can't I?
Blackhawk Motel. I did the video. It's actually been a couple of years. At the end of downtown.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
we
just
said
the
it was really
old.
clean. And
Yeah,
stuff,
it's super clean there.
Mhm.
It's the old vibes, but there are modern touches, and it's just something. There's just something about that place, and it's a neat place to go to.
Hmm.
The one by Walmart tends to be Quick Trip. Yeah, they it's my understanding the reason they do that is because of Spirit gas, the Spirit gas station, not too far from that Quick Trip,
Yeah, it's taken.
and it's they try to compete
Mm-hmm.
with them on price. Someone also told me that, and I don't know if this is really the case or not, but someone said, well, the reason that one's cheaper also is because it's right off the interstate. Well, that's usually when you're more expensive. That's convenience.
Right.
And I got to be honest, a Quick Trip by you is always kind of pricey. So it's
Really
one of the
more?
pricier ones by
is it
like
really?
next to BP and stuff like that, just because I
He
guess.
keeps very close attention to gas prices.
Yeah.
I'm not so much. Okay, do you see this one? You want me to read it?
Sure.
So this is the one that really that thanked you for helping with their trip. So Master D Master, we went to Noah's Ark and Land of Natura along with the river cruise.
Nice.
Ate at the Grateful Shed
Yeah.
and did the tubing out behind.
Yeah.
Also did hiking in Devil's Lake. Stayed at Staybridge by Kalahari.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
All good choices.
Good for you, babe.
All good choices. Yeah, Noah's Ark is a blast. I love Noah's Ark, and the Land of Natura is a great place.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah, Kelly and I've been there a few. Well,
yeah, couple, 2-3 times.
2-3 times. Yep. And they've got a new slide. Let me see what they're calling it at Land of Natura. They got 2 new things going on this year. No, that's all right. Google will autocorrect that. They have, I think, a kids area that's going to be new for 2026 at Land of Natura. Do they have a what's new? I've seen it on their socials. Yeah, I could click on it from here, and I won't spend. I mean, I'll end up doing a video on it once they open. I'll get out there. They don't have a on their website, at least. I know they have it on their socials, but and there'll be a video. I'm pretty sure they're doing a kids area, and they got some sort of new floating thing that they're also doing for 2026 at the Land of Natura. So that's a fun place. They call themselves America's largest floating water park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
can't. Well, who's it from?
Okay. So Sam, he said, "Hi Maverick, my buddy and I bought you a Guinness at the Lucky Leprechaun."
Oh, hey buddy, how are you?
Hope all is well and congrats on
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. That was a fun night. That was St. Patrick's Day night.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good
and then
night.
the one guy that got the poops, it was the Max downtown.
It was Max downtown. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Linden. Oh boy, what a slogan that'll be! Come to Max, we'll give you the poops. Or I think he said the runs.
Yeah,
the runs. Yeah.
He's not a huge mac and cheese fan to start off with, but my kids love it.
Yeah.
And I've been to one of the locations. It just is okay and way too expensive.
It wouldn't be fair if I went in and did a restaurant review of Max because, like Kelly said, I'm just not a big mac and cheese person.
Who doesn't like mac and cheese?
So, well, I don't know. But I guess me. So I don't dislike it. I just don't love it.
Right.
So I'd be really the wrong person to review that. But do they have other things on the menu? Even though it's all about mac and cheese. I mean, there's so many different macaroni and cheese combinations that they have.
Yeah, I think it's just that.
No, I mean
Well, I think you've been there before.
Oh, I've been there. Yeah, I've just never eaten there. Yeah.
Oh, you have not?
No.
Oh, I thought you had gone there with your kids.
No.
Once or twice.
No, they got food. I went somewhere else.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, no offense, Max. I'm just not a big mac and cheese person. But what I need to do, and Kelly just said she thought was okay. What we need to do is we'll have to set up some sort of fun little, just very low, casual, very casual, maybe like a meetup where we could take some of our YouTube family and go to Max that loves mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
And the mac and cheese pros, they can tell us their thoughts, and we could do a video or something like that. They have a melt on the menu.
Oh, okay. Like
Okay.
like a grilled cheese or something.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
And that's a funny thing. I mean, that's when you think of Max, and everyone just calls it mac and cheese in general, anywhere, right? Macaroni and cheese. I mean, it's just mac and cheese now. But that's a great name for the business because Max actually stands for Macaroni and Cheese Store.
Oh, like the,
Yeah, macaroni. So they're able to make an acronym out of what they sell.
Yeah.
That really is clever. Let's see. So what is this here?
Maybe.
Yeah, Brandy and I are both huge fish and chips folks, and I know you all have traveled a bit more than us. Where is the best fish and chips that you guys have found in your travels so far? It's Max, but not the macaroni and cheese store. The bar.
Yeah, the bar in
That's
Linden
delicious.
Station. I don't know.
That's a lot of-
So I have a question. So fish and chips means fish and French fries, right? That's like
Yeah.
an old term. For
Yeah,
it.
is it the British that call them
Yeah,
chips?
so-
Or is it the Irish? Yeah.
Is that the same thing as like a Friday night fish fry or a fish fry that restaurants offer? Or is fish and chips like, is that a specific thing to a restaurant? Is that
Yeah,
a
no, a
question?
fish and chips. First of all, it doesn't have to be on Friday night. You could get them at a lot of
I
restaurants
know.
any time of the day.
Yeah.
You know, like a Monday afternoon, you're going somewhere and get the fish and chips. And I think I could be wrong. Correct me on this, but is it usually a breaded fish generally?
And then chips, yeah.
Yeah, and then I've done that in videos where I said said I'm ordering the fish and fries, and the waitstaff's like, "You mean chips?" I'm like, "No, fries."
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not chips. In this country,
Oh.
chip to me is like a potato chip.
Yeah.
You know, these are fries.
Oh, yeah, but chips mean fries.
Right, yeah,
Like
I know,
in
I
some
know.
places. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So, I mean, we've had a lot of great experiences at like Friday night fish fries.
Yeah.
He likes a French fry with his fish or a baked potato,
Yeah.
but I don't ever get French fries with my fish. I get like a veggie or a coleslaw or something. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just reading.
Yeah.
It's kind of going up. Is that Cutman? Right
Oh,
there?
let's
I
see.
can't. He
Oh, yeah.
thinks it's
I think
or
it's
she. I could be
breaded
wrong.
usually.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
fish and chips that
With
is
the
like breaded with
That's
fries.
what I thought, yeah.
Okay, well,
Does the one in Linden Station only have fried
Fried
fish or some baked too?
I think they only do fried, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes I like to, or a lot of times I like to do the baked, but I don't think that they offered it. I could be wrong,
Let's see if I could find it really quick.
but it was good. It was not greasy, the breaded fish, and it was delicious. It wasn't heavy or like super greasy. It was really good.
Max Stumble Out Pub.
Yeah, and it was so. I mean, so cheap for great food.
And here's the thing. It's not greasy, and it's so cheap when you go there too.
Always does that. Don't steal my thunder, sir.
Yeah, I like to repeat things that she'll just say.
Yeah,
And she's like,
you're a
"Yeah, I just said
stinker."
that." I'm looking at their.
Oh, is that?
That might be.
No, that's breaded as well.
Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, I think it's just breaded there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
It was
you
good
guys.
though.
So
I mean, we
good.
got out there with the 2 dinners. Kelly had a glass of wine. I did a ginger ale, I think.
Mhm.
It was still under $30 for the two of us.
$29.
With a wine on
My
it.
wine
wine was
was
like $4.
$3.50 or something
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
and a huge portion. And they had this homemade like apple butter. Oh, so good, right, babe?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah.
It was
that's right.
homemade. Like
Yeah.
they.
And it was homemade too. It was so
I'm gonna kick him out.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Coleslaw is good.
The International Crane Center. I need to get out there. We've talked about that. The Crane Foundation, and it just went up on me. Here it is. Stop. There we go. I like the International. Oh, by the way, this is Birds in Love. I like the International Crane Center by Baraboo. Have you guys been there? I have not been there, but I do want to go there. I want to bring the camera. Stop doing that. I do want to bring the camera and check it out. I think that would be and that's something that a lot of people don't even know about that come to the Dells. That's one of the things about this channel that I try and also do is introduce things in the Dells area that a lot of people just don't know about. Everyone, if someone's to say to you, "Are you going to the Dells?" and this summer, and you might, yeah, I'm going to go to the Dells this summer. What are you going to do? Oh, we're going to stay at this place. We're going to do this water park. We're probably going to do the ducks. We're going to do the go-karts. We'll get some fudge. all the typical Dell stuff, right? I try and also find businesses that are these gems that just, whether they're new or not, maybe they've been around a long time. Like you were talking about the horseback riding over at the canyon. What the heck is it called now? Lost Canyon. There are just some great businesses out here that just don't get the credit that they should.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's one of the things I like to do. So the Crane Foundation.
Yeah,
is
and
one that
I
I
just
gotta-
saw that. Yeah,
yeah.
I would like to go there, honey.
We will do that.
Oop.
Definitely do that. Let's see here. My favorite store. This must be an inner chat going on that my favorite store is Fleet Farm. Do you have any thoughts about how Mount Olympus? Oh, do you have any thoughts on how Mount Olympus bought all the small classic Dells hotels? Yeah, I do. Thanks for asking.
Moving on.
Yeah. At first they were, not all of them were true sales. They're just land contracts. I'm not sure if any of them are still land contracts, the ones that were. Like when he bought Copacabana, for example, by Tommy Bartlett. That was an actual sale. The Watermans and the Deal family, who owned the Copa at the time, they said they are not doing land contracts to the owner of Mount Olympus. And they said, if you're interested in the property, it is for sale. We're not doing contracts. There are some other businesses, motels, that did the same thing. Over time, some of the contracts were allowed to either dissolve, expire, or some of them were even canceled, if you will, or break in the contract or whatever. And here's an example of that: the View Hotel, the Natura Treescape Hotel. Those were also at one time Mount Olympus properties, but they're more of land contracts. In other words, Mount Olympus was kind of leasing the building and running his business in there. And so, anyways, the Natura family, the Land of Natura family, they took their hotels back. They did a great job on all of their properties. I really like them. And there are some that are still, I guess you could say, the Mount Olympus. I don't, what do you call them? The extension properties. They're not part of the resort because you have to drive back to the parks and stuff. And I don't know. I think my opinion's probably the same as the common opinion on that. And that's just, it is what it is. And let me put it this way. I like the water park, the outdoor water park. I don't like how he got rid of all the family land rides that were there.
Yeah.
But I like the outdoor water park. And I like the rotating water slide. What does he call that? Medusa slide wheel, I think.
Like that.
I love that ride. That's a great ride. I'm going to get on that Rise of Icarus. I tried last year. I really tried. This is good. It's what, the third season it's here, and I've not been on it yet. Those are great rides, though. That Poseidon's wave pool. 9-foot waves. That's awesome. So I really like what he's got going on with the water park. As far as the lodging goes, and as far as like the coasters and the dry rides, we'll just kind of leave it at that then. And that's just my opinion right there. And I know you could read between the lines, and I'll just leave it at that.
You guys are so nice. They're saying such sweet things.
Are they? I gotta catch up on some of these. Yeah. Congratulations on who is this from? Sue Thomas.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You two are enjoyable to watch.
Feels like
aw,
that's
thanks.
sweet, honey.
Like getting information from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly lies. She was not a good friend to have. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind, actually, of you to say. Yeah. Let's see. Can you read that one? This one right
yeah.
here.
Now that you guys are getting bigger, deservingly, congratulations. With Kelly being on the channel more and more, will we ever get to learn more about her and about what brought you together?
Oh yeah, we could, and her past. Oh. Well, I'll let Kelly answer that one then. Right. I'll tell you how we got together. That was an online dating sort of thing that we met online, going back 15 years ago.
I almost missed him.
8.5 years ago. right?
Mhm.
Almost 8.5, not quite
Yeah.
8.5. Yeah.
He was like the day he was going to delete the app.
Oh yeah, I'm so
And-
done with online. dating. So
we were both just dating. It was horrible. At this
Yeah.
age or whatever. And so I'm lucky to have what did we do? Swipe right or whatever you want to say, and
On that app,
And we
yeah,
started chatting,
Swipe
and
right,
so-
yeah. Swipe
Yeah.
left if you don't like the person. Swipe right,
Yeah.
And Kelly and I, we both swiped it, so the app said, "Hey, it's a match." And I said, "I think I reached out to you." And Kelly said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to swipe left on you."
Not true.
I just said, "Nope, I'm here. I'm like a fungus. I'm not going to go away." So that's how we met. Now, as far as the rest of the question, will we ever get to learn more about her? I'll just let her share that.
Well, when he started the YouTube channel, I just was still a little camera shy. I've really gotten used to it and things. So he probably did, I don't know, a handful of videos, just him. And then he just happened to say we were going on a Carnival cruise, and he just said, "How about just popping on a video?" And that was kind of where it started, and we've never really looked back. I mean, he does the majority of the stuff, but when I'm around and when, when we're together, now we just do that. But we've been dating for, 8.5 years,
Yeah.
and we are having a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
so
And
we both have 2 kids each.
Yeah.
And what else?
That's
Yeah.
So I mean, as far as who we are when you see us on camera,
Mhm.
is who we are off camera.
Yeah.
Really don't do the on camera persona sort of thing. There are some channels that do. There are some channels that are really real, and you get what you see, or you see what you get, or
Yeah. I think we just we
with
are
us,
ourselves, and
yeah.
I think in real life too. I think that makes us, have more fun. We're really comfortable around each other, and kind of play off each other, and
She was burping at dinner.
and so it's just been a fun time, and so but thank you for asking, and
yeah. No, so the weekends where we kind of rotate our kids, and my kids are older. Like if you've been watching a while, my daughter left probably about an hour ago now, huh? Over an hour ago with her boyfriend. But my daughter's 21, so she comes and goes. She sometimes she goes to her mother's, sometimes she's here, but I never know anymore. She's a young adult enjoying being 21, and my son turned 17 really soon, so he's kind of at the age where he's just hanging around with friends and stuff like that. So I do a lot more solo videos now on the weekends that my kids are with me. I mean, they're usually here at night, but when they want to be with friends, because being with friends is cooler than being with dad, that's when I get to do a lot more of the videos, and that's why you still see me solo a lot more, just because I take advantage of the downtime, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said earlier, it's a fun hobby. I enjoy doing this. And then the weekends that Kelly and I are together every other weekend, as far as doing a full weekend, that's when you'll see Kelly kind of come in and do restaurant reviews. I try to save like the restaurant reviews and stuff like with Kelly.
Yeah. We have a couple of date nights per week too that we will sneak in a video about.
Yeah.
So
So that's but like the What's New in Wisconsin Dells video, bless you, for that month is stuff that I do when I'm solo. It's just, instead of dragging Kelly around and saying, okay, I because those videos, the What's New, like the one that came out on the channel yesterday, that each month, those are usually about 4 or 5 hour videos just shooting. That's not even editing, just to go out and shoot them. So it's just, I don't think it would be as much fun for Kelly, but if it just works out where you're around on a What's New video, we'll do it.
Wholesome people, you guys are the real deal. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice.
Yeah.
So kind of you.
Just found you guys yesterday.
Yay.
After watching the Galena video. Oh, that was old.
Yay, Galena. We love Galena. I want to go back to Galena.
Kelly wants to do the zip line at Chestnut Mountain there. Yeah, Galena is fun. We need to get back there.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
We do, yeah. I'd say about right now, 90% of the channels is Dells. If you've been following the channel for the last 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is now, you know that already that the Dells was always just a small piece of it, and I did that on purpose. But more of you guys, as the channel was growing, kept saying, "Well, I'd like to know about this or what's going on here," and it's all Dell stuff. Tell me more about this. So last year, I told Kelly, I said, "I'm just gonna go full gung ho on the Dells," which was last year.
Yeah.
I've always had Dell's videos sprinkled in the past, but last year it was more of mainly Dell's, and maybe I'll sprinkle in something different every now and then. And so that's the philosophy for the most part this year. I would say that instead of being 90% Wisconsin Dells content on the channel this year, it'll probably be closer to about 85 to 87%. And most people aren't going to even notice. What I'm going to do is just try and introduce some other fun places and fun adventures. I'm not going to stop doing the Dells though. So
yeah. Anytime you can pick up a camera, and like he loves to go out and do that. So it's right outside his front door, basically. So you guys are going to get all of the great things.
We can hear in the middle of summer.
Oh yeah.
We can hear the people screaming at Noah's Ark.
Yeah. Or the automotion cars going by and all that.
Yeah,
like,
you can hear the automotion in Madison. I mean, it's crazy at those cars. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. I like you two together, and you both have good vibes. You're so sweet.
Aww,
Kelly is so pretty. Way to go, Maverick. You guys are so nice. Ugh.
I bagged me a good one, didn't I?
So sure. It's very kind of you guys, really.
Yeah, you guys are very awesome. And you know what? We just love the opportunity where we get to, I know we don't do a ton of lives, but when we do and we get to have these chats and answer questions and then talk, you know, whether it's more about us or whatever, or when people bring up points and we could talk about that. Mm-hmm. I just love these little sessions. And
It's a good one, honey.
Yeah.
I'm about to binge all your spooky videos.
Some of them are, really. There's that one. I really wish Kelly would have come in with me. That was the haunted hotel, the Kaskaskia.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a non-Dells video out in Starved Rock, Illinois, out by LaSalle. That was fun because there's a whole history. So I don't even know how to spell it. I know it's Kaskaskia with a K. If you Google that hotel, quite the history.
Yeah.
And the building's abandoned now and everything. I was trying to find out, boy, if I could just kind of get in this building, just to get into the lobby. And when I was doing that, was it you that got my attention? Said there's a couple men trying to get in or something? Yeah.
I'm a big scaredy cat. That's why I don't go in.
So I just went and talked to them.
Yeah.
And next thing I knew, I was just able to, so they're like, oh, if you want to come on in. And I went in, but then they started hearing noises or something upstairs. And they asked me they said, we're going to have to ask you to leave. We got to see what's going on upstairs. Not ghost noises, probably a homeless person living up there. It was, I guess you could say they were security / maintenance, but if you look at that hotel, there's the maintenance is lack of. Yeah. I guess it was more security though, but they had a key and everything. So, but yeah, when they were hearing stuff, they asked me to vacate the building, and then they went upstairs and I don't know whatever happened then. I left.
Kyle says new to the area, so absolutely love all of the info.
Oh, good.
And then Tony says, our family appreciates the hard work you put into the videos. Great format and content.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm really glad you guys are having fun with it like we are. If we can make this kind of I always call it like the infotainment system, like in your car. It's part information, part entertainment. And that's how I look at us with this channel.
That's true.
It's kind of like infotainment. If I could bring general information about the area, or general information about even the cruises when we talk about Carnival still that we've done.
Yeah.
Maybe anyone that's thought of doing a cruise, or I've done all these other lines. Do I want to do Carnival? So we could share our experiences. There's the information, but then of course we like to be silly and goofy and the entertainment part. So. Bailey. Oh, Bailey.
She deserves like a sticker or a cup or something.
Yes. Yeah,
so
Bailey, this is so sweet of you. And Bailey,
my favorite channel and my favorite couple. I love you.
And just so you know, Bailey, you could do some super chats at once. I'm kidding. Bailey, you are awesome. You really, really are. Yeah, that is awesome. We'll have to. Bailey, do you want to leave a comment on where you'd like to see us do a restaurant review next?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you basically
And
paid
where
for
do
the
you,
dinner.
Bailey? Where do you live?
You
where
basically
are,
paid for
where
the
are
dinner.
you? Have you been to the Dells? Who
Yeah.
are you, Bailey?
Where did you get all this money? It's not her credit
Have
card.
you met us? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. So.
It's not even her credit card. She found it on the parking lot or something today. Hey, I'm gonna get a notification from Google, who owns YouTube, as you know. We're taking back these chats. It was funny. You want to tell them? Speaking of credit cards, Walmart today.
What happened, honey? Oh my God! Hey.
She had all these cards fall. She dropped her wallet, and all these cards came out.
I forgot to zip my wallet part.
All these, there's like,
So they
I don't know,
fell
like
all over.
8 or 9 cards. I said, what are you doing with all those cards without your name on? Or there's someone else's name on them? You should see the people standing behind her like that. They don't even have your name on them.
We'll go to a store and I'll start to pay, and he'll say, "You need to take what's out of your purse too and pay for it." I'm like, "Babe, crazy." Yeah, so much fun.
We got a
Okay.
couple here. Go to Bailey's. I see
Yeah.
Bailey. What does she say? I can't read that very well.
Love you too, and you're so awesome. Bobbers, please,
All
and
right.
Denny's Diner. None of that. It is my credit card. You're so cute, and I just adore you. You're so sweet.
All right, let's do. I'm trying to think here. When can we do? I'm just trying to think of our schedule. I was going to say Bobbers would make. I guess this week, because we got the House of Cool coming up video, and then we're in the Easter weekend, and I'm working on the Tommy Bartlett video next week. So I think what we'll do in 2 weeks, Bailey, we might be able to give you 2 for the price of 1. I think if we do Bobbers for the Friday Night Fish Fry, is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll do the Denny's Diner in 2 weeks. We'll do those for the breakfast, and then if you just want to share your credit card number or anything like that, that's fine.
Yeah.
There was another one that
Sorry,
grabbed my
honey.
attention, huh?
Oh, I was just gonna say. She said, Bailey said today was a difficult day for me, and you made my night. So I'm
Oh.
sorry about what you're going through. and
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If we
about
can
that.
make you laugh, stay put, because this guy.
I love Wisconsin Dells. I live about 2 hours away. Oh, awesome! I'm reading from. Is that Marcy? Marcy Peterson? Oh, my eyes.
Let's see.
See, I could see it for a second. Then the
Okay,
word
so
get-
I love Wisconsin Dells. I
Yeah.
live about 2 hours away. I was just there last year and plan to go this year as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have a great time. There's
So wait. Oh, okay. So Matt. Okay, so the person that asked about us or me.
Yeah.
They said it's great. All of that, what you said was great, basically. And then they said, if we were to cross paths, can we party it up? We are not party people anymore. Well, he never really has.
Yeah,
been,
I
but
never was.
Yeah, we are low key people. We like just sort of, yeah.
It's already an hour and a half past my bedtime.
If you see us out and about, he will always like chat, but we don't go to the bars anymore,
I don't do the
anything
bars
like
or
that.
anything like that. But yeah, hey, if you see
Yeah.
us out and about, seriously, we'll let's take your credit card, let's party it up, let's run it up,
Sure.
No, seriously, if you see us, please say hello, and yeah, we are. I think we're approachable. I know. I've heard this from some people. In fact, we were doing. I was working on a video at the Elton Mall, and you said a lady came up to you or something
Mm-hmm.
and asked if it was me.
Yeah.
And I think you told her it was, and she walked away or
A lot
left
of people, I think, are
or something.
scared to or are a little shy or intimidated or whatever it
Yeah,
may
just
be.
come up to us.
But he's so approachable. Like, just say hi. He's never gonna say, oh, whatever. He's gonna like talk your ear off probably for 10 minutes. So.
Somebody
But-
asked. I'm scrolling up. So this is a little bit old. This comment,
Okay,
about 4 or
let's
5
see.
minutes old.
Yeah.
But was that your son in the Ghost Boat video?
Oh.
And that was my son.
Yeah.
In the Ghost Boat video. My kids, I try to respect their privacy. They're not big on being in front of the camera, and I just I don't want to make it uncomfortable. And so if they don't want to be in front of it, they don't want to be in front of it. That's fine. That's totally fine. it's great that I've got my sidekick over here, so Kelly and I can come on and have all kinds of silly giggles. What's this?
Puppy.
Mav, I know that you are the father and Kelly is the mother.
Oh, that's the one where they say, "Can we
Oh, it's
go
party it up? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I'm just kind of nutshelling the
I got you.
comment.
And you are correct. I am the father. She's the mother.
A mother and a father.
But if we party it up pretty good, you'll be
You're
the
gonna have to
father and
come
I'll be the
babysit.
mother. Yeah, we'll switch the roles. We have a summer home, 20 minutes away.
Can we
Jeff,
come?
I've seen your I've seen you in the past in maybe comments. That name looks familiar to me. Hi, Jeff. I know I've seen you in the past.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a summer home 20 minutes away from the Dells, and we love going to Monk's Bar in the Dells.
Yeah.
Since the early 70s.
Wow.
And enjoy your videos. Wow.
Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out with us,
Yeah.
and thank you for the kind words. Do appreciate that.
Oh, yes. And she said that he looks just like you. And yes, they look a lot alike, your son and you. Right?
Yeah, he no matter how much he gets mad at Dad for something, I'm always like, well, you look like me. A little bit, yeah. No, they're good kids.
They
They're
are.
good kids, yeah. That is awesome. Well, guys, we've been going at it 3 hours,
Yeah.
and we really just wanted to come on, say thank you. I mean, this is a huge deal.
Yeah.
When you're a hobby channel, just going out, having a good time, and people share passion, whether it's about Wisconsin Dells, whether it's about the other travels or the silliness that we have on the channel, just kind of get into it. And what a fun YouTube family that has been created here. It's just great chatting with you guys. So I am really at this thing, this 10,000 is incredible. It really means a lot. So thank you so much for watching the videos and leaving the comments and sharing them, or doing the thumbs ups and coming into the live streams, hanging out with us. And a big thank you for the super chats earlier tonight. That's never, as you know, I kid around about that, the money, always, leave a super chat. But the honest truth is, we just love to have the opportunity to just kind of share who we are, what we do, and our silliness with you. And just so glad that there's people that find us to be entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot of heavy drinkers on this channel, to be honest, but that's I guess before a different live. But so really humbled by this, and it's just awesome. And if you do want to support the channel, really the best thing you could do to help support it is, if you are already subscribed, just like the videos, because every time YouTube gets a like on a video, the algorithm's like, oh well, okay. People are like it. I'm going to show it to more people, because
Right.
YouTube, every time a video is released, it'll test it to a small audience, the subscribers, and then usually a small audience. If a video is doing well, it tests it to a larger audience, and obviously the more people that give it a thumbs up or leave the comments or whatever, then YouTube basically says there's a lot of engagement with this channel, so we need to get the video out more. And that's just how that works, and that is by far the biggest thing that I think anyone can do. And if you want to share, that's great. Love it when people do that. Share the if going to the Dells, whatever you got, check out this channel. That's great. And as Kelly would say, we'll take your money too. So before we wrap this up, though, because I can, as you guys know, I could go on. Does anyone have a song that they want to hear Kelly sing?
I hate you. Thank you, everybody.
I did you the "It's in My Blood," right?
I am not going to sing "Congratulations, Maverick Hayes." How about that?
Yeah. There you go.
There.
Yeah, no, not looking for egotistical thing. Yeah, no.
No, I am very proud of him. He has done so much hard work behind the scenes. I see that and hear about that from him, and I agree with him. He has gotten to have all you guys and it's the same people. We're seeing the same names. That is like so rewarding.
Yeah, but
to
more
us, I think.
people are coming in.
Yeah, but more
lately. Yeah, and that's I mean, that's huge. Is when you start to see that. That's awesome.
Like he said, just continue to share and like everything, and just.
What about Enrique Iglesias? Do you know any of his music by chance? Or?
Because guess what?
Yeah.
Like, how many people come to this town per year?
About 5 million.
Yeah, so come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's spread the word.
Well, and it's happening. You guys already are.
You are, really.
Yeah, and I know Kelly did not mean it at all. Yeah, why aren't you doing it? No, you guys already are. I mean, for the channel, and we're seeing a lot of big growth this year. Just something happened this year where it's just starting to grow really quick. So do appreciate that. Again, if you see us out and about, please walk up, say hello. Most of the time I do have stickers on me. I do have the wristbands on me most of the time, but even if just to say hello, we love doing that too.
Yeah.
So, you know that John Michael Montgomery song, Sold? It's kind of like a country rap song.
Lover, I am not singing.
I tried. I will get her sooner or later. All right. That's all we've got. We're gonna let it go. I know if you guys kind of tuned in late, you might want to check out the beginning of the video where I talked about the overnight stay that you could win in Wisconsin Dells.
Yep.
I'm giving away an overnight stay once a month to a new person every single month for several months. And the first video that will talk about the hotel that we're giving away, the first hotel, overnight stay and all that fun stuff, it will be coming out within about 2 weeks. But yeah, if you're just joining the chat, you might want to scroll back because we just talked about more of the stuff coming up on the channel. So, and there.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, I got to go turn off the camera, so now's a good time for you to. You want a microphone? Or, I mean, they can hear you. I'll work on it.
No.
You want some more wine?
Lover.
Hey, we got plenty of cake here, guys. Come on over and get some cake. All right, we'll see you later.
Goodbye, y'all.
Oh, do you want me to turn off the camera now? All right, guys, have a great night.